stick to not handling the food. Because you never know.
Next time, smell the food before eating it.
Anyway, hi guys, how you doing?
We end this.
Yeah.
And just like usual with Danganronpa, like you guys have seen before, we're with RainCode today on Galen's side.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta do voices, and I'm not warmed up for this, but we'll see how this goes.
You think
And
I
I'm
am?
just here for the comic relief.
You're a
Okay.
theater kid, it's different.
Oh yes, quite theatric.
Okay, we're starting with the giant book.
The giant Namicon.
They have
Necronomicon.
breasts.
The Dungeon Master Namicon, baby.
I mean, that's the vibe I'm getting so
Seriously.
far.
No, but seriously, the book has breasts. I want to cook some mean chicken.
Bruh.
Oh, look! A human! It's been a while. Anyway, that was a good nap. I nearly slept through the whole thing. Let's see. Alright, there's something I have to do first.
Okay.
Okay, human, listen up. First, I'll have you select your difficulty. Choose
Is this just
wisely.
our version of
I'll
Monokuma
play
in this
that
game?
Later.
I guess.
Boom, kill ya.
Yes, there is.
Now then, display the options.
Oh, or she'll appear soon.
So where are we going for this?
I haven't played this game, so I'm assuming adorable is easy. Lenient
Adorable's
is
easy
normal.
mode.
Troublesome is
Yeah.
hard, and mean is extra hard, I guess.
That's what I assume, yeah.
So we'll just go lenient, considering I haven't played it all.
Don't say I didn't
Yeah,
warn
just
you.
go neutral.
You want to know what difficulty that is? The one you selected is how difficult yours truly will be.
I was gonna say, there's no way he's gonna say with the actual
As
difficulty.
difficult with you as you wish. So I hope you're ready. Though, to be honest, it's all the same no matter what you pick.
What?
I'm your lenient,
What?
mean, troublesome, adorable partner, after all. So,
I already hate this guy more than
are you
Monokuma.
ready? Do you want to start for real? Do you seriously want to start?
Yes!
Seriously? For real?
My
I want to
God.
beat your bitch ass is what I want to do.
Start for real, yes.
Guess you're really
Imagine you
up for
put
it.
don't start.
Sounds like you're just dying to solve some mysteries. You just can't wait to go on adventures with me, right?
Okay, this thing has pissed me off.
Yeah,
Humans are
dude, this thing is
sweet.
annoying as hell.
Well,
The sad
let's
part
get
is
this
she's
started.
our Rule
It's
34.
time to
What?
embark on my lovely
Why?
great
Why of all things this thing?
mystery-solving adventure.
Why?
Because that's not her true form, that's her spiritual form.
Oh, do I dare want to look up what her...
No, we'll see it eventually.
Wait until we meet her true form, she'll show it off in this game.
What even is the name of that character?
I haven't said it yet.
They say, yeah, wait until
Okay.
we play through the game, dude. Jesus
Massacre of Amaterasu Express.
Mm.
I'm desperate to know this Rule 34 goes.
Oh.
I don't want to know.
Oh.
Okay, we seen it person. Is it us or is it a body?
Conscious on the floor.
Is
I
it
think
us
this
or
is
is it a
us.
body? It's probably
That's
us.
how you know this is a Spike Chunsoft game where we're unconscious on the floor.
Oh god!
Whoa,
Ow!
what's going on?
Hey,
That's
you
a
got freaky
suckish
ass
way to
eyes,
wake
man.
wake up.
Huh?
Yeah, I know,
Where
right?
am I?
I'd much rather someone scream in my ear to wake up.
Oh, he has neon shoes on the bottom.
Oh, that's cool.
Z, stop knocking over my stuff.
Who?
Oh yeah, they broke your teacup in my stream.
Oh, we already leading with amnesia, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We start this game forgetting shit.
You can't have a game. This company knows two things: waking up out of nowhere and amnesia.
Those are nice shoes.
Huh? Huh? Why? How? I can't remember anything. Does that mean... Do I have... What was it called? Amnesia?
Forgetting the word amnesia even. Damn.
Yeah.
Take a deep breath.
Having such bad amnesia that you forget the word amnesia.
Alright, I know they usually start with more voice lines, so we'll probably get to do
Damn it,
stuff later.
I can't remember anything.
Yeah,
Where
probably.
am I? Who am I? Why can't I remember?
Inside.
Huh?
Okay, I actually pressed it, but it said inside your pocket.
pocket.
Yeah.
Wow, you you clicked A.
Your belongings.
Who's there? Am I hearing things too? I lost my memories and now I'm hearing things. What's going
Z,
on?
you realize I'm hosting the competition. I'm not playing
Yeah,
in
he's
it.
not even playing it. What?
Ow!
If you wanted to target someone, that would be Omar, the other competitor in chat. But even he's, you know.
What now? I can't catch a...
Is there like an auto button I can just press so it can just play? There we go.
No, they're not.
Probably.
Yeah, there
There
is.
you go.
I just
Yeah,
found
it'll
it.
be-
Huh. An envelope?
I'm just doing it so I don't accidentally press it while eating.
Keep on scrolling and.
Notice. World Detective Organization Human Resources. Dear Yuma Coco Head, you are hereby dispatched
Coco
to the
Head.
Special Autonomous Zone of
Coco Head,
Kanai Ward.
bruh.
You're Coco
Dispatch
Head.
duration.
Great name.
Indefinite.
Your head's just a fucking cocoa bean.
Use the enclosed ticket to board the Amaterasu Express.
Well, my
to
name is
Kanai Ward.
Dickhead.
Rendezvous with the master detectives on site. Upon arrival, proceed to the Nocturnal Detective Agency, World Detective Organization, Kanai Ward Branch. There you will receive further instructions. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world. Yuma Coco Head? That's my name? Thinking
Yes.
on it, I guess that sounds right. That's right. I finally remember. My name is Yuma. I'm Yuma.
God, the amnesia
Coco
is hard, hitting hard today.
Okay.
Get had to have gotten bullied? Oh, for sure.
But
Pasta.
What's this
I'm eating
about a
pasta.
World Detective Organization? It sounds significant. Am I a part of it? If that's the case, am I a detective? I guess these kinda look like a detective's clothes. It seems I was supposed to get on a train. Or at least, I think so. Master detectives? Am I one of them? Could there be someone who knows me on the train? Here's the ticket. Let's check the schedule. Hey, it's almost time. Well, I should get on that train. I'll find out.
I thought we were already
if
on the
I
train,
meet someone
eh?
who knows me.
Yeah, wait, what? Well, actually, this looks more like a storage closet.
Hmm. Oh. Now to write this down.
Oh.
Gotta stay in that detective mindset. Sure hope you got all that down.
Okay.
So this is how you earn skill points, okay.
Why are there so many umbrellas?
Not judging, I do the same thing.
Lost items temporary storage.
I just thought about this. If I'm gonna play RainCode later myself, should I really be watching this?
It's already too late. You agreed to do things.
Yeah, it's already too late, so looks like you will not be live streaming this game.
Oh, fuck it. I'll just play that on my own time then.
Yeah. And besides, you're saving it for the Danganronpa series. So you play Danganronpa and Galen just play RainCode.
Fair enough.
I
Did I
think-
even buy it yet? No, I didn't. Okay.
Damn. Place the L in the
Oh
chat,
no, I did.
everybody.
Never mind. I
Oh,
did.
okay.
I forgot it's not start with RainCode.
That's
It's
right.
Master Detective
I've been sleeping
Archives.
in a station's lost and found section.
Too bad the community
Why was I
just
sleeping
dubbed
here?
it RainCode because it's
Did I
easier.
faint? Or was I attacked? If so, then who did it?
Attention
Probably been
passengers
watching too much
departing this
Aiden's
station,
content.
Please board immediately. The train will depart soon.
I have seen
I
it.
have to get on that train. I better hurry.
Alright, well, I might as well delete this off my YouTube ideas then.
Why are you laughing like a maniac?
Because this game is gonna be fun. Because I seen somebody play through this and it's fucking good. This game.
I'm sorry.
The Amaterasu Express will now depart.
The Amaterasu Express. What a name.
Named after a god, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Actually, fuck it, I'll still play it. What?
This is giving me bad vibes.
Saucy baka.
This is giving me bad vibes.
Why is that?
Did this look like a train on the inside of this?
No.
Looks like a death trap.
There is no crew aboard the train. Thank you for your understanding and support.
No, Z.
Sorry,
Absolutely
what?
not.
So nobody's driving this thing.
This train has 5 cars. It will operate non-stop to its destination.
This train is being controlled by Elon Musk.
Available in car 2.
Bro.
Restrooms are available in car 1 and car
It's the
5.
Musk Express.
In case of an emergency, visit the backup control room in car 3 and contact control headquarters via the intercom.
And car
We
2?
hope you enjoy your trip aboard the Amaterasu Express on your journey to Kanai Ward.
So there are 5 cars. This must be car 1 at the front. I'd better find the other detectives and meet up with them.
If we use this.
Notebook menu has been added. And info for useful investigations. When info gets updated, it will be marked with a new marker.
Yo! Check, check!
In case fails, you can see the outline for the ongoing case and the next objective.
Whoa, this stuff's vital.
And save load,
We
yeah.
definitely want to and that's a wrap.
Okay.
Yeah, get used to her because she's not only our Monokuma, she's also our partner.
I like our Paimon pretty much, or Navi.
Guess
Yeah,
that's obvious.
like yo,
If it
yeah, our
opens, we could fall
Jibanyan.
There's a
Honestly, I feel
warning
like by
on
the
door.
time I'm like
Please
done with
keep
all the
your
other
hands-
games, I'm more than likely just gonna forget what happens in this.
Yep.
It says
Yeah,
main
you're like our
control
main
room
character.
A.
You have some fucking memory
Door's
wipes.
locked. It won't open.
Kind of
There's a
looks
driver's
like
seat inside, but no one's there.
uh,
The machine appears
our
to be
friendly
functioning.
neighborhood detective from Danganronpa 1.
Yeah,
He
Makoto.
does look like Makoto a lot, yeah.
With purple hair, shift
There's a
size.
sink and toilet inside.
Even the
pretty much.
voice is
Must be the
slightly the
restroom.
same if you hear.
I was
closely.
thinking, yeah, this
There's no
sounds like the
inside
same
right
guy.
He looks so weird.
Only thing is, he actually got some balls, because, like, Makoto sounds so
I
much
see a
younger.
clean-looking bed. This
Makoto
is
looks like
probably
a
the
sounds like a
infirmary.
bitch.
It's locked, but there's no one inside.
Okay. Well, I wasn't trying to exit, I was... Okay.
It says main control room B. The door is locked and won't.
Kind of looks like the protagonist, second guy
I see a
from
driver's seat in
DRP2.
there. No one's inside.
Don't say
There's
it.
a machine.
Aiden,
Driver's seat's in-
Aiden is here.
Oh, I kinda sounded like a real detective there.
If I know the protagonist from Danganronpa 2, that's not really gonna matter, is it?
Yeah. Saying he looks like a protagonist doesn't really affect anything, Omar.
Yeah, I'm like,
Oh, okay.
what do you mean?
Yeah, I'm just being safe so Aiden doesn't get spoiled when we get to the Spare Girl and Part 2.
I mean, I was already spoiled of Danganronpa 1 anyway. Interesting. Oh, that
Nice
dude
ass.
looks... What the fuck?
He says he doesn't even... They don't even remember the name anyway, so...
Excuse me.
Nice.
Are you with the World Detective Organization? You are, right? You're Master Detectives, aren't you?
We are. But who are you?
A boy like you.
Oh my god, a furry.
Master Detective of the WDO.
It seems like it.
Seems like it. Like hell, dumbass!
This is Armando of the game.
A runt like you, a master detective? You're just shooting your mouth off.
Issue is Mono was aggressive, but he wasn't aggressive for no reason.
That is true.
I don't know about that one.
Except Tataka, but they ended up fucking, so it's fine.
Yeah, except the Taka.
Yeah,
Piece of shit.
Yeah, they had a Brokeback Mountain moment.
I'm gonna go get more food. I'll be right back, and then we'll continue.
Okay. Do you want to just leave the stuff on audio? But never mind.
I
No,
mean,
he turned
you
off
can
auto.
hear it if you want. There.
Anteater?
What's the meaning of this?
You got a lot of nerve posing as a master detective. You want to die right here, right now?
Wait, please hear me out. Oh, right. I have proof that I'm a master detective.
A letter? From the World Detective Organization? It's real. There's no mistake about it. What? Are you serious? Looks like there's a reason behind this. Go ahead and tell us. I'll allow it.
This feels like it might be a Byakuya
Right,
of the game.
Thank you. But there's really not much to explain.
Fast forward
And
on the backstory.
That's what happened.
Amnesia.
Looks that way. I was hoping one of you would know who I am.
Apparently not.
I mean,
Way.
I'm in the same
You
uniform
seem
as
to, like,
them.
no one knows me? Then
Yeah.
Who am I?
What are you,
That's
a
what I
bitch?
wanna
No,
know.
just kidding.
Besides, even if the letter is real, you may not be the right recipient.
Why do you suspect me?
Recipient.
There is a reason why. But first, do you know what the World Detective Organization is all about?
I just hate Arthur, and I want to
A little
put him
bit.
in a stew feed,
remember a
defeat his
little.
parents,
Or not.
to his parents, bring
It's
him
not.
back Arthur with the Dragon
Call
Balls,
yourself
and
a member
repeat.
without even knowing.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Z.
Yeah, Z's got a lot of issues
I
apparently.
suppose it's a master detective's duty to shepherd the lost. Very well, I'll tell you. Maybe you'll regain your memories after hearing what I have to say.
I don't even know who they're talking
Thank you.
about.
Okay, the old man doesn't talk.
What?
This guy's just a dick.
Listen up.
That guy's
the
just a
World
furry.
Detective Organization is an extra-legal, extra-privileged
It's like JoJo's where the
organization
hat isn't even actually
devoted to
there, it's
eradicating
just
the
like a part of
world's
his head.
unsolved mysteries.
Mm-hmm.
Their branches exist throughout the world.
Arthur
and
from
their
Danganronpa,
investigations are handled by master detectives.
but Night Elf.
As of now, there are roughly 1,000 master detectives in the WD.
See you, Z.
All have
Bye.
powers. They are supernatural powers used in investigation, known as forensic fortes. People who develop talents such as clairvoyance or mind reading. They train at the organization to harness these special powers, which aid in their investigations. Those who manage to gain a forte are recognized as master detectives and given a detective deed. Which means, if you're a master detective...
Honestly, it'd be really funny if we don't
you
even
can
need
say
voices
so
for
on your
this.
license.
Detective Deed?
It's an identification card. Check your pockets.
I don't have one.
If you don't have a detective deed, you ain't one of us. Even if you got one, I'd suspect it's fake anyway.
Dick?
Dick.
Oh, hold on. I'm not trying to
You
kill
and I
you.
saying that at the same time.
Pardon me.
That was a perfect timing
He
of
seems
both
to
of
be
you.
the only one accused of being an imposter. But how about the rest of you? If you require he has some sort of proof, then the same would apply to everyone here.
The hell'd you just say? She's right. Everyone here has just met for the first time. Naturally, we would doubt one another.
Huh? First time? So, you guys don't know each other?
Master detectives rarely meet together. We each travel the world on our own, solving cases. I've never seen so many gathered together for a case like this. We thought all of the summoned members had shown up and were about to start introductions. Then you walked in.
I see.
Well, let's start the introductions. We'll include the tardy one as well.
What? You still want to do introductions? With the imposter too?
It's vital for us to ascertain each of our identities moving forward. All the more reason due to this perplexing circumstance.
Perplexing circumstance? What does he mean by that?
Now, let's begin.
Let's start with the old man.
I am Zange Eraser. I come from a detective agency on the front lines, far from here.
He looks like an older version of Snake from Metal Gear
Perhaps you
Solid.
expect an
It
introduction,
does.
but I have nothing to say. Let the past melt like ice in an evening's drink. That's how I live my life. My forte is thoughtography. I can transcribe images from my memory onto electronics. That's all for me. There's no need for any further explanations.
There's clearly something extraordinary about him.
I think he's an old man. Alright, let's talk to the dick next.
I'm Mayfex Logan. I'm from the detective branch in the eastern slums.
The fuck are you wearing, dude?
Yeah, I'm very confused on what you're wearing, bro.
They call me a
Looks
master
like
detective
a
now,
very
but I'm
BDSM mask.
originally a broke, illegal immigrant. When I was a kid, I was in an upstanding home, living an upstanding life. My parents were lawyers who never tolerated injustice. They should have left well enough
Say
alone
fabulous,
with the
yep.
local mafioso. Because they went after him, they were murdered. Their necks were cut open, right in front of me.
Damn.
That's awful.
I ran away to protect myself, and jumped on a ship in the port. I didn't know where the ship was going. That was the moment I threw away my past and my home. I drifted to the slums and did everything I could to survive. I managed to survive until now, thanks to luck. With my natural talents, I was able to become a detective.
Were you?
But I also wanted revenge. I can't stand evil. But even if you ain't evil, I'll show no mercy to those who stand in my way. If I can't figure out the difference between the good guys and the baddies, then I just beat up both of them. Kill or be killed is my motto.
He looks scary, but that's not all. I think there's a deep sadness within him.
I can't share details about my forte. Just know it's kinda like radar.
That's all you're going to tell us?
You got a problem with that, you tiny runt?
Jeez, you weirdo.
Not at all.
God damn,
You
dude.
sure are a frail-looking kid, aren't you? And pale to boot. Like disaster's got its claws on you. You sure nothing weird is haunting you?
No way!
A detective's gotta be tough. How about a little training? First, you'll need to get used to stab wounds. Start with an ice pick.
What in the fuck,
scissors,
dude?
and a fruit shy, runt.
No, really, man.
You still think Mondo's worse than him?
Too
Nope.
bad.
I didn't say he was worse than him. I just say he's another version of Mondo.
Just a massive asshole. That's what he is.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Zilch Alexander.
You remember that voice?
Isn't that?
Maybe.
It's fucking Byakuya.
Yeah,
Oh, it is. I was right on my assumption with that being Byakuya. God damn it.
It is the same voice actor.
Detective agency.
Son of a
They
bitch.
call me Nature's Mediator.
Yeah,
I
that's
hear it
him.
now too. Yep, that
Nature
nature's
and
mediator
the
is so
harmony
Byakuya, bro. God
However,
damn it.
There are times when some would attempt to ruin that harmony. My specialty is in handling those people. Have you
And the
heard
way,
of
the
chain
tone even
mysterious
sounds like him.
murders surrounding the
That's
dam
why I said
construction
it's
at
the Byakuya of our game.
Rumor has it that one by one, everyone involved with the dam's construction died, all cursed by a sunken ritual site. It was a once in a
Yeah,
century
basically they
difficult
basically
case.
brought half of the
The
castle
one who
hanging around with
solved it
voice these
was
characters.
none other than myself.
Sick.
There wasn't much to it. The culprits were locals who wanted the rights to the dam for themselves. The strange part is that all 52 villagers were in on it. They all kept their lips sewn shut to protect the secret. I'll let you figure out what that means. When harmony
Don't
between
ever say
man
it
and
like that. It
nature is
sounds like you're
disrupted,
hitting on me.
disaster strikes. That is one thing I have learned. as a
Nah.
detective.
Getting hit on by Byakuya.
Nature's
Ugh.
mediator.
Ew.
He does
That's
look
Aiden's
like a good
worst nightmare.
detective.
Wait, the ears are actually twitching. What the
Gives me a
fuck?
fair chance to explain
Yeah, you
himself.
didn't notice that?
He looks a bit intense, but
Then the
maybe
sad
he's a
part
good
is
person.
an actual.
I'll describe my forte as well.
I'm not even gonna say it.
I'm uncomfortable exposing classified information regarding investigators, but this is an emergency.
Yep, definitely
My
Byakuya.
forte
that
is
sentence right there.
Animal investigation. I can control animals as I wish and recruit them from my
No, I could not.
Quite
No.
fitting for the philanthropist that I am. Though useful in many
So a
ways,
furry.
I mainly use it to gather intel. It allows me to survey a target while remaining undetected. As a basic rule, I can only control
Yes, Levi, mystery!
Less intelligent animals are easier to control.
Murder
I often
mystery.
use mice.
Hello, Levi.
They're the perfect animals for undercover
Hello, Levi.
investigations. Unfortunately,
Levi,
I
you
can't show
ready
it off
for
right now, because there aren't any mice
bounty
on this
hunting
train.
this week?
Not only is he a good detective, but he also has those powers. He really is.
How you
impressive.
doing?
That is all from me. With love, I yield to the next person.
He's less of an ass than Byakuya.
Yeah.
Just how you doing?
An introduce myself. A subjective observation of one's own self-image, explained objectively.
Okay.
Aren't you a bucket of
Ready
joy?
for bounty hunting, Levi?
Did I do something that caused you concern?
No, it's just you seem to be having difficulty.
I think her
introducing
Switch is
yourself.
still destroyed
I
via
rarely have a need to do so.
dog.
So I was considering.
Oh
what
yeah, right.
approach to
JJ did
take.
say that her Switch
After
got
all, is there such
stuff
a
spilled
thing
on.
as a self in the
Yes,
first place?
Bowser did it.
All I am is a bundle of nervous tissue.
Did you try putting that in
reacting
rice
to
for a while,
external
though?
Stimuli. If I had
She
to,
did. She hasn't said
I
if she
guess I'd call
if it
myself
fixed it or not.
Pucci Laughman.
The press lolly girl. Okay.
I've worked 28 hours the past 2 days. Oh
Name's
god.
Gucci, then.
Oh my
Names
fucking
are
god.
meaningless. A method of arbitrary labeling for self-recognition. Symbols for categorization.
I'm
Nothing
checking my
more.
Switch today. Okay.
To that end, it serves the same
Nice.
purpose as a detective deed. Or so I, Pucci, believe.
She seems a bit odd.
Her
Most of
voice
the World
is
Detective
giving me
Organization's
Celeste.
work is investigating unsolved mysteries.
Well, she's talking like a robot too.
I was trusted with many
Yeah.
bureaucratic investigations. My clients are mainly enterprises.
And
I
her
think
voice
that
is more bloaty, so it's not Kyoko. It sounds more Celeste-like.
I use my forte to see if the transaction party
And
is
I'm pretty sure that's the
trustworthy.
same voice actor too.
My forte is known as audio aptitude. When I concentrate, I can hear anything from distant whispers.
Yeah, that's her.
footsteps,
That has to be
and
her.
even
It gave me the Nintendo logo.
No one is safe to speak of.
Okay, does that mean it's powering on?
We'll
Yeah, it's
see.
loading in.
Did you hear anything?
That's what the
Sometimes it'll
switch
load
do
in,
that.
or sometimes it'll show that.
So I'm gonna
powers all
put it to charge and
well.
hope for the best. Yep.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
unless I
I was saying,
focus
it'll show that
on
for
listening,
two ways. One, it's
I'm
powering
unable
up.
to hear
Two, it's
things
showing you
far
its
away.
battery's dead.
Oh, I see.
Constantly listening in on all sounds leads to a sensation of my physical boundaries within reality dissolving away. My already tenuous sense of self starts to vanish, which is why I tend to close my ears unless I'm using my powers.
Being blessed with powers sure comes at a price. Did she always act in such a strange way? Or did it develop after she obtained
But before it wasn't even giving me the Nintendo logo. That's good to know.
Regardless, She definitely has a distinct
That's
air about
progress.
That is all I have to say about myself.
Well, also, if it was still technically alive, it would have been using its power even
her.
that whole
This
time.
Piper seems a bit more normal.
Oh, she just
The fucking
flushed.
80s. Because they just did like the 80s or 90s, whatever you want to call it, almost holding hands, trying to grab something.
Young man,
Okay.
that's right. Come here.
Nah.
Stop
Nah.
me.
Stranger danger! A strange danger!
Why?
I mean, a face like that, I don't mind.
Ah.
Huh? What's going on?
I'm measuring
Oh,
you.
lucky.
What the fuck? Alright, well, we found our Toko. Jesus.
Stay still for just.
She's not lewd at the very least. She's actually measuring parts of my body.
But why though?
That was quite
It's
a
so
creation.
fucking weird.
That outfit fits you well. My
What?
name is Melanie Goldmine.
The outfit fits
My
you
home
well,
is
lady.
rather
Look
far
at those
north from
bonkers.
Up there is branch with detectives adept at spiritism. I was also active there as a medium.
I think she was trying to see if I stole the suit.
I guess. But there are so many better ways you could have asked that.
A medium?
I can summon the souls of the dead by using my body as a vessel.
Summon a soul? Can you summon
Somebody shoot me,
anyone who has
please.
died? Like, for example, the victim of a crime?
Yes, of course. But there is one condition.
Aiden,
I
Aiden,
require
hit
What?
me.
clothes that
So I can
person
enter in
wore
her
while they
body.
were still alive.
Bruh.
Only by wearing their clothes can I summon their soul. Hence why my powers don't work on people smaller than me, or if the person is far bigger. Overall, the size must match. Also, I can't abide outfit with no fashion sense. Filthy, reeking clothes are always out of the question.
That sounds more like a preference.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Clothes make the
Yeah.
man. They reveal all about one's livelihood, like skin worn over skin. That's what clothes are all about. Consider that when compared to bare skin, clothing has a greater surface area seen by other people. Therefore,
What's with your
I don't know.
obsession in people's
clothes are an
measurements,
expression
girl?
Of a person's identity and originality.
I don't
You
know,
ever
lady.
think about how
You without
you've never
clothes,
heard
that's a
of
whole lot
ghosts
story.
being naked?
What?
Ghosts
What?
wear clothing because those clothes are part of their identity.
What?
Now that you mention it,
She's not wrong, but
Despite your amnesia,
Real talk though, that is kind of weird. Why when you die your clothes go with you in your ghost form? Like,
really?
I get why for like
your uniform
the sake
is
of
undoubtedly
media,
an
but in
efficient
reality
supply
that
by
wouldn't
the
happen.
WDO.
or would it?
And I found found it fits you perfectly after measuring
Why the fuck would your
size.
clothes stay with you?
I don't think
That
it
makes
could
no
possibly
sense.
belong to someone else.
Yeah, see, she was measuring it to see if we stole it.
Am a master detective?
Uh-huh.
Am I one or not? I can't figure it out without my memory coming back to me.
That's all I have to say. I'm the medium detective Melanie. Nice to meet you all.
Now I'm curious as to why he's been saying this is an emergency situation.
Yeah, I don't know.
Lastly, it's your turn, Yuma. Aside from having amnesia, is there anything else we should know about?
I still can't.
If you really are a master detective, then you should have some sort of forte.
I have no idea.
Oh, young man, are you sure you don't remember? How about the kind of clothes you usually wear? Or brands you like?
You only inquired about clothing.
Yeah, I
Maybe
know.
you'll remember after a few punches to the head.
God damn it, dude.
Hold on.
I hope the old man
In fact,
speaks up and
stop
bonks
that.
him.
If you knock him out, he won't be able to speak. The perplexing circumstance we face may have something to do with his memories.
That's right, I was wondering about that. What do you mean by perplexing circumstance? Did something happen?
Well, something unexpected has occurred on our trip. The number of people is off.
The number of people?
I, Hoochie,
It's gonna be
heard
15
from
again.
the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives on the train was precisely 5.
Oh.
5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of us.
I also heard from the WDO that 5 master detectives will gather on board. Hence why when you called yourself a master detective, I was honestly surprised.
I knew the job wouldn't be easy, but there's already a mystery before us. This is getting exciting.
It's obvious what's going on. There's an imposter among us.
It's not me.
I think.
How about we contact the WDO and find out? It could be a mistake. It's no use. I can't reach them.
Okay, who's venting?
There's no signal here.
I fucking knew you were gonna say something. I'm like, do not make an
Who could
Amogus
the
joke.
uninvited
And there we go.
sixth guest be?
Luckily,
It's obvious. I'm the most suspicious. Especially with my amnesia in this situation. Could I be the imposter? And I just can't remember? I am the 6th one here.
All right.
Well, I guess the first trial will always be us being
Hey,
suspicious.
since you're all clueless,
Don't be
I'm gonna tell you my
suspicious, don't
extra
be
sharp
suspicious.
deduction.
fuck off, Apex.
You may speak. I'll allow it.
God damn it.
Why would I need your permission? Whatever. Way I
Shimono
see it,
Byakuya
the
energy.
runt here ain't the imposter.
Wait, is Apex defending us?
Huh? It'd be
Huh?
boring if the most suspicious one is the culprit.
I hate the
He knows
reasoning.
he knows the story elements. What the
The
fuck?
memory loss is a side effect of the attack.
And the imposter's motive? Why would they attack Yuma?
To pretend to be a master detective and replace the runt on the train. The plan was going smoothly. The runt suddenly woke up. He got on the train right before it departed.
I'm glad he's actually using his brain.
Obviously,
Before trying to
the
use his
imposter
fists.
miscalculated.
No, he still tried to use his fists.
And he looks.
Oh, that's a surprise.
I'm saying I'm glad he's using his brain now instead of his
And
fists.
I thought you'd be the most useless one here.
Why? Thank you.
He's gonna realize it.
In other words,
Oh,
I was
I guess
in the
not.
station because someone attacked me? But I don't think I've been injured.
Excuse me. My deduction is slightly different.
Let's hear it. I'll allow it.
God damn it,
Stop acting
Zilch.
like we need to get your permission.
I know,
I
yeah,
suspect
what?
that the entire situation is a test designed by the World Detective Organization.
A test?
A WDO exam officer has disguised themselves as a member and is ascertaining our skills here.
If that were the case, Yuma here could possibly be the exam officer.
I'm so fucking young. How?
Exam officer?
You gotta remember,
Yeah.
if these are all expert level people, age shouldn't matter.
WDO or
I
Yeah,
guess.
age
You
does
wanna
not
test
matter in
me?
this game.
I'll show you what I got.
I guess
What are you
so.
trying to do?
For now, I'll check to see if there are other uninvited guests. I wouldn't want any accomplices lurking about.
And how are you going to do that?
Like this. Let's go!
Spider-Man pose?
Actual superhero landing. He just casually has a radar as an ability.
Yeah, he said it.
What? What was that? A weird feeling overcame my whole body.
No signs of the enemy. Turns out there really are just 6 of us on this train right now.
What did you do?
I used my forte, life detection. I can detect life in a 50-meter radius and pinpoint its location. The mechanism is a trade secret, but I can say without a doubt that we're the only ones on this train.
No, what you can say without a doubt is we're the only living creatures on the train.
Verify that you're not lying.
We're never gonna get anywhere if you start doubting everything. Use your own damn powers to figure it out then.
I see. So fortes come in handy at a time like this. In that case, there's someone else with the power that can confirm if other passengers are on board.
Oh, it's pretty easy. It's her.
Poochie, would it be possible for you to verify what Aphex said is true?
Yes. I, Poochie, was contemplating it at the moment. Even if someone is hiding, my audio aptitude is able to detect their breathing and heartbeats. Shall I try?
Yes, please.
Hey, what's with the
Okay.
gloomy little girl?
What I will say here, so far, the furry is the one I
Using
doubt
her
the most.
Audio aptitude to check if there are other passengers.
And the reason I say
Of
that,
course it's the furry.
Really?
there's 2 people who,
Great.
besides ourselves,
It'll prove
can't
that-
activate their abilities at this moment.
Huh?
Shut.
One,
Brain dead idiots!
Well, damn.
Pardon me. Would you mind quieting down for a bit? I need to concentrate.
okay. But the reason I'm saying that is specifically because one is you need a dead body, right? You need a dead body's clothes, but she was so specific about it, it makes me believe it's not her. The other one is, you know, animal control, which is conveniently something you'd never be able to do on a train normally.
This sensation. I felt it when Aphex used his powers. Somehow, it feels like I can hear what Poochie hears. Does no one else hear it?
I finished. I cannot hear the heartbeats of anyone besides the 6 of us here. Though one could hold their breath, they still cannot stop their heart from beating. In other words, there's no one else on this train. I, Poochie, guarantee it.
See? I told you so. Sorry for calling you gloomy, little girl. You know, I'm glad you confirmed my findings, but aren't our powers kind of the same?
I can hear heartbeats from 500 meters away. So you're the useless one.
Quiet, you catty bitch!
But yeah, they make a good point. If they were assembling a detective team to do a specific job,
Moving on.
why would they pull two
We've
people
now
with
got
very
proof
similar
that they're
abilities?
master detectives.
And
We can
Exactly.
say for sure
Very
that there are
strange,
no
yeah.
other passengers.
Though one may
That's
be a
very
lying
sauce.
imposter, the other's statement can still be trusted.
One of them, an imposter. But Aphex and Poochie both use their fortes. I could feel them using their powers, so I think it's safe to say both are master detectives. But I'm the only one who can sense their powers. No one else seems to have the same experience. Why am I the only one?
because it's part of your forte, probably. And I think Zonge's figured that out.
What's wrong with you, old man? You gone senile or something?
Can you all hear that? The sounds of a running train. The wheels of fate chugging along. In the same way, our fate continues to...
I guess we really won't have to voice actor this
train will
in.
press on until we
I guess
reach our
not.
destination.
I was aside from like maybe some NPC
No
stuff,
one
I don't
can
think
get
there
off
is actual
midway,
voice acting that needs to be
including
done.
the uninvited sixth.
No, you don't need to voice act.
Let's
This is
discover
all
which
talking.
of us is the caged bird.
That would have been great to know earlier, Omar, because we were prepared.
Well, you
My
said,
voice acting.
Omar,
Spirit
no
is
spoilers,
revitalized
please.
Once again, thanks to this burning
Omar, you
mystery.
know what is a spoiler and what
Not
isn't,
bad.
right? Or do you need to go back
Things
to
are getting
spoil school?
interesting.
I know,
You're
I'm just
joking.
being dick.
Like,
could the
what the
imposter
fuck are
even
you on, my
accomplish?
guy?
We're all master detectives.
What am I on? Green
And
tea.
yet
That's
we
where
don't
I
know
am
who
on.
the fake one is.
I've used my power, so obviously I'm the real
And
deal.
it smells like
The
Canadian
gloomy
lavender.
girl detective also passes. She ain't no fake. So, how about the guy blowing smoke, huh? Why don't you go ahead and prove yourself with your forte? How about it, you four-eyed fox detective?
As I have already explained, my power involves animals. Without them, I can't use it.
So, you're fine being considered a suspect then?
You are free to think what you wish.
Unfortunately, I can't prove myself either. Without a dead body, I can't.
Hey,
prove
Valentine, how you
myself
doing?
as a medium.
Now we've got two
Hey, Valentine.
What about you, old man?
I don't mind showing off, but it won't clear any suspicions. The sixth uninvited guest could possibly be a traitorous master detective.
Yeah, I said
Their
before it
own
wasn't even giving me
forte.
10 logo. It was
That's
73
true.
when I stopped using it. Gotcha.
Nice.
Go into this! To hell with it!
Hopefully things go
Everybody
well.
Line up! I'll deck you one by one! Whoever passes out is safe, got it? The real deal. If you don't pass out in one hit, then you gotta be the imposter!
What the fuck?
Calm
Or
down.
you're just a pussy bitch
Let's
who
do
can't
things
hit hard.
logically, like the detectives
Facts.
we are.
Pardon me. I suggest we investigate this, starting with the motive for the imposter's infiltration.
The motive.
The music though, kind of fire, not
One
gonna lie.
possibility is that it's a test from the World Detective Organization.
First investigation,
Are there
which
any
one of
others?
you is a saucy baka?
There are.
You may speak. I'll allow it.
God damn it, bitch.
100th
Oh
time.
my god.
Why would we need your permission?
The Amaterasu Corporation. They could be responsible for this.
Yay, nice uni.
And your reasoning?
Someone has been tailing me for the past few days. It started after I was first assigned to Kanai Ward. Wherever I went, I could sense the presence of someone in the shadows, but I could never catch them in the act. It was getting annoying, so I tried to bait them out. I walked around town in my underwear, and at last,
Hey,
they revealed
yo.
themselves.
What the
what?
fuck?
Hold up.
Hold on, yeah. Yeah, the
underwear.
Apex. Hold up.
Something
Can you
the
do
matter?
it, please?
Never mind.
Just asking for a friend. But does anyone have X-ray vision as a
avoid
power
solving
here?
problems with violence, so I
Please,
was unable
one of
to
you
understand
do.
them.
Can you share it?
I saw them escaping in one of Amaterasu
I want to see the
Corporation's
I
cars with
want
my
to see
own
the
eyes.
magnificent nipples.
Why would
Okay, dude,
Amaterasu
relax.
Corps rely on you?
Because they don't want Kanai Ward
Exclamation
to be
point,
investigated.
Omar in the chat.
Perhaps this is the same situation.
Damn,
Deny
uni.
you want
Which
to
is
see
why
some
I
magnificent
think
Also, hi,
our
Uni.
uninvited sixth guest is a spy from Amaterasu.
Fair, could
Spy
be.
among
Has
us.
only one goal: to disrupt our trip to Kanai Ward. Hence why they are pretending to be a master detective among us.
Among
so
Us.
You believe Amaterasu
Damn
is
it.
involved. Not impossible, though your reasoning is somewhat lacking.
I do not see how escaping in one of Amaterasu Corporation's cars is proof someone is a company
Amaterasu.
spy.
Well, that's fair.
Excuse me. You keep talking about it, but what's Amaterasu Corporation?
Are you kidding me? We gotta explain that too?
It's fine. We can teach Yuma as we share information with one another.
What is the Amaterasu Corporation?
In short, Amaterasu is a freaking huge company. You see their products practically everywhere in daily life. They make everything from kids' toys to fighter jets, industrial goods, electronics, pharmaceuticals, everything. Big companies always got dark underbellies. With Amaterasu, with their smoke, there's a whole building burning down. That's a detective joke. Funny, huh?
Sure, I got it. Thanks.
Ha.
What is the
Oh,
Amaterasu Corporation?
accidentally.
You just
short.
God damn it, dude.
You see, they make big that's
Oh, that's a clip.
Yeah, that's a clip.
We're heading to Conway.
You see, they make
What
big
does that have to do with Amaterasu Corporation?
It's fairly complicated, but Kanai Ward is essentially an Amaterasu autonomous zone. Previously, Kanai
They
Ward
make
was
big
just
cocks.
another regional city. But
Hey,
as it
yo,
was being developed,
is that what Omar wants to
In
make, huh?
short,
the city itself
Literally, in short, they make big.
factories, research labs,
Oh my
and affiliate
fucking
companies
god.
were built. In no time, the whole place belonged to Amaterasu.
Oh my god. We got 6 people in here
Kanai Ward
hearing
is essentially
Omar laugh about big
Amaterasu
cocks.
Corporation. Political power
What? Holy shit.
had no influence there.
No way, that
Since it's
caught
so
me off
isolated,
guard.
no one has been traveling to and from Kanai Ward.
Oh, I got tears in my eyes.
Isolated?
Oh, I'm
Exactly.
clipping that. That
Because of that,
shit is
no information has
hilarious.
been getting out, aside from rumors
Oh.
of unsolved cases. This has been going on for years.
Bro's actually
but the
losing it right
unified
now.
government has been turning a blind eye to the whole thing.
Oh,
The Amaterasu
Oh my God.
Corporation's influence affects
there's
not just
tears
the
in my
UG,
eyes.
but the entire
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Given the situation, the World Detective Organization couldn't wait any longer and decided to act. As a result,
Oh,
master
Jesus.
detectives are gathering in Kanai Ward. And that's pure speculation, mind you. We won't know the full details until we arrive.
I see. Thank you very much. Speaking of, this train is called...
Everyone's
the
eyes are
Amaterasu
unique, too.
Express, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. The Amaterasu Express is an entirely driverless train developed by the Amaterasu Corporation.
So if they wanted to spy on us, all they would have had to have done was bug the train.
Kanai Ward. Normally, it has no passenger cars for the trip to Kanai Ward, but they added ours as a special exception. It features enough passenger space
Yep,
for
Valentine,
us
yep.
and a lavish dining car. Quite the warm welcome. A perfect setup to persuade us nothing is amiss in Kanai Ward. By the way, the windows and doors are completely locked until we arrive. They say it's for our safety, but I feel as though we're stuck in a big, moving coffin.
Mm-hmm.
All the sash
Or
windows are
even
sealed,
a
so they
spool.
can't be opened. I, Poochie, confirmed it myself prior to the train's departure. Perhaps these measures were taken to prevent infiltrators or stowaways. Once it's en route, the Amaterasu Express becomes a box that's impossible to enter or exit.
If you feel up to it, why don't you take a little round? But you can access the 5th car, The one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
Broken?
Well, go ahead and see for yourself.
Right.
Has anything you heard sound familiar?
Oh, I'm back. Oh, I
It
needed.
feels like
you
my
had a
first
drink
time
of water.
hearing about any of it. Sorry.
I see.
Oh my God.
It's all right. Just
Oh,
tell
We're
never
getting the
do that
new lore
again.
already, Valentine.
Thank you.
He seems nice and all,
Oh,
but maybe he's
God, I
the
got tears in my
imposter.
Huh?
Vote him out of the train.
Did someone just speak?
No. Hey, what's wrong? You've gone pale.
How about you have something warm to drink and get some rest? Although we only seem to have coffee here. Do you drink it black? Or do you need some milk?
Probably.
He
wants
needs some milk.
Hey,
I mean,
How old are
if
you
have
anyway?
some lady, I don't
I
mind.
can't tell from the way you dress.
Wait, if all you have is coffee, how do you have milk, brother? What?
Exactly.
Have a drink to warm yourself.
The only warm drink they have is milk, guys. Pay attention.
Oh.
I mean, it's coffee. Yeah.
What was that voice earlier? Am I hearing things? I have amnesia, and now I'm hearing things. What's happening to me? Besides, who is this sixth uninvited guest anyway?
It's me, guys.
I should
You'll
think
see
about
me
it.
pop up.
Who is the most
You just see
suspicious
Galen come in.
person here?
Hey, bitches.
Zilch took on the leadership role immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of simply taking charge, what if he was trying to manipulate us? Maybe I've already been No matter how much I think about it, we have no... If I really am a master, I wonder if I can somehow remember what the...
Remembering now won't do any good.
There it is again! I keep hearing that voice! Jeez, what's happening to me?
Apparently.
Hey, uh-huh. Get over here. The old man is gonna show off his powers.
Zange?
Although I am reluctant to do so, I shall demonstrate my forte. You forced my hand. Otherwise, suspicions will continue to mount against me.
What's that?
It's an iPhone.
Cell phone?
Quiet.
I don't like that smile he has.
Being louder.
Galen, are you okay?
Giving me a...
I'm fine, what?
It's
Your
Your stream
whole live
recovery
stream
was
and
really
your
long.
stream on Discord froze.
Oh.
You alright? You don't
I
seem-
swear to fucking God if they fucking messed with the
Sorry.
fucking internet
I
again.
feel a little dizzy.
I
So with
believe
the-
you
yeah.
should rest.
Maybe a nap will help.
Is
get
it
your
still
memories
up?
Back.
Yeah, it's still
Yeah,
on.
we're still going, we're
Yeah,
still
still
going.
going. Yeah,
They're
yeah,
all
yeah, yeah,
full.
yeah, yeah.
So you should use car 1 at the front.
I think it was just a glitch then.
I believe there's an infirmary in there. It'd
Could be
easy
because
to
of man.
monitor from where we're at in the...
Mom?
Will you be alright on your own? Or do you need some company?
Sheesh, get a grip, will ya?
Sorry.
Huh? Did you say something?
No, it's nothing. I'm alright. I can get there by myself.
Hmm.
I just imagine we're on like a phantom train and we're not actually going anywhere.
I want to go the other way though. I don't want to. It's not gonna let me.
I think it's a story thing.
I was probably
You
drugged
forced
with the
whole
coffee.
hand.
Maybe.
I knew a bitch with a coffee acting nice. That doesn't happen in real life.
Yeah, have you met baristas?
It's locked. You gotta find the key first. The key!
Where's the key? Is it somewhere in the first car?
I see.
I know what the minimap is. I didn't need an
His screen
exclamation.
share is bugged. There we go.
I don't need an exclamation on the damn minimap. We sure this is the first car?
It's... It opened.
Yeah, I was drugged.
Hey! It's time to get up! How long are you gonna sleep? Get up, or I'll boom kill you!
Huh?
So you can finally see cute little me! It's all taking root!
Yep. Say hello to our
What is
partner.
this thing?
How can you call me a thing when I'm so adorable? Well, aren't you rude?
It's talking. Not only am I hearing things, I'm seeing things too. I've completely lost it.
Snap out of it! You're my master, aren't you?
Master?
That's right. We exchanged an intimate secret pact just between us.
Oh god.
What pact?
I fucked a ghost!
We've forgotten all about how we were so
We all know what.
passionately
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, what the fuck?
called of you. After I offered myself to you and
Oh
you
my
alone.
god, dude,
So
Jesus Christ.
responsible. Take ownership.
Definitely Monokuma like talk.
I know, dude, that's what I mean.
Kidding. Of course you forgot. That's part of the contract. You don't get a death
Bitch,
god for
what?
free, you know. If you want to eat, you gotta bring something to the table.
Wait, what did you just say? A death god?
Call me Shinigami.
Shinigami, interesting.
Shinigami. And that's just her ghost form.
Mm-hmm.
Death god sounds so ominous and creepy. That ain't my style, you know. I'm too cute for that. I was born too pure.
Oh god.
That's
What?
why I prefer to go
I was born
Shinigami.
too pure and innocent.
Yeah, that's my name. Don't wear it
Heh,
out.
sure.
Oh, okay.
Good answer, Master.
You keep calling me master. Wait, are you haunting me?
Please. Yep. Of course, I'm 100% haunting you. I'm haunting you like your life depends on it. That was your wish after all. That's why we made that contract.
That's what I wanted?
And for our sweet, sweet contract, you offered something in return.
Offered? You mean...
You finally got it? You offered your own memories. You tossed away your entire past and smashed our fates together.
That's why I have amnesia?
The euphoria from completing our contract made you pass out in that room. Even though you woke up, it took some time for me to take root in you. But I can talk to you now, which makes me
I guess maybe I wasn't drugged.
I guess not.
Which is it? Why would I make a contract with you? Why did I offer my memories?
Sorry, but I can't share the contract's details with you. Those are the rules.
So we can't even read the fine print? Damn.
Tell me!
No can do. That's the contract. By the way, Master, something's been bothering me.
What is it?
2 hours have gone by since you passed out.
Huh? 2 hours?
And no one came to check on us.
And here I was, waiting for you to wake up. Admirable, right? During that time, no one came to check on you. They're all so cruel, you know? Maybe they forgot about you.
Speaking of, why am I here? Is this the restroom in the first car? That's right. I felt sick at the dining car, so I was looking for the key to the infirmary.
You should watch your own health, Master. We share mind and body. When you feel sick, I get irritated too.
Your haunting presence is probably why I felt sick in the first place.
Hey, don't blame me. Anyway, you better hurry and take a look around.
That's right. Where are the other...
Oh, is this bitch gonna... of course she is.
Yep, just like Pokemon following you.
Well,
Yes, I think aside from those investigating parts where like you're doing it, all the other character interactions are like you and then they're like actual voice acting.
Smoke? What's going on?
it's me. How mysterious.
What? Weren't you watching over me the whole time?
I can't be separated from you. That should be obvious since I'm haunting you. All I saw was your dumb sleeping face in the restroom. I've no clue what happened outside.
So what happened here?
Hey, look! There's smoke coming in through the cracks of the door!
Right! Is there a fire?
Fire? So, it's burning? Now I'm getting excited!
Excited? We have to do something!
Mm-hmm. It looks like someone's already tried to do something.
What's going on? Zilch! Zilch, please wake up! Zilch! There's too much smoke. I gotta help.
Master, look!
How do we miss that the way we walked there?
All right. Oh, no way.
Whoa.
Oh,
God
Jesus.
damn.
Why? Why did this happen?
There's no time to rest. If you're a detective, you search the body. You need to confirm if someone is really dead by checking the body. Why would a detective run from a corpse?
I don't know that I'm a detective.
Well, you sure are one. Otherwise, you wouldn't have asked for help from yours truly.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
I'll explain another time. But since you've forgotten, I'll be your mentor and train you to be a proper detective. So get to it.
I'm really doing this.
Of course. Mystery
Yes.
is practically solved when a detective is first on the scene.
Yay! Investigation.
Investigation time.
It's completely charred. No movement. No breathing either. I can't feel a pulse. The smell of burnt flesh is too much for me. A knife is still lodged in the chest. This is the only knife wound.
Now we just need the Monokuma file.
Well, how's our corpse doing?
Dead. Without a doubt.
So, kinda charred after all. You really
Funny
didn't
you
even need to check.
say that.
Don't be so glum. You had to check the corpse in any case.
It's not that. I mean,
Yeah.
notice.
Well, they were stabbed.
You think you could have saved a life? Forget about it. If you're so worried, try CPR. Though, you'll be tasting soot doing that to such a charred corpse. What's dead is dead. Never let that get you down.
Right.
I smell a case.
This is...
But well, yeah.
Alright, let's see what the others are. Oh, well.
Oh!
Are they all burn victims?
No, not the waifu!
Oh shit! The measurement girl.
No way. Is this a dream? This has to be a dream, right?
Maybe it's a nightmare.
Please, I want to wake up. I can't take this anymore.
You're so pitiful, you know that? You sure you're the guy who sold your soul to me?
What are you anyway? Friend or foe?
Your friend, of course. After all, you're my master. Isn't that nice? I'm your friend and I'll be haunting you till death do us part.
I don't get it! Why would I make a contract with a death god? Wait, do they even really exist? Maybe this floating thing is just a figment of my imagination.
Shut up your trap! You memoryless, courageless, brainless detective! This is a nightmare to you, then you gotta use all you got!
But what can I even do?
That's why I'll be your teacher and mentor. I'll make you a proper detective yet. Just listen, now stand up.
Jesus.
What a rich fragrance! How about a taste, Master? This
It's Melanie, all right. She's completely burnt to a crisp, but I recognize what parts are left of her face. There's no pulse or breath. There's a bottle of liquor nearby.
You found 2 corpses.
There's nothing lucky about...
So, what's the cause of death?
Huh? Oh,
So she burned to death.
Such a cruel way to die.
This feels very, very well done.
Bruh.
What a rich...
This is...
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to the next one.
Huh? What was that? The lights went out for a moment and came back on.
Ooh, it got dark outside. Anyway, shouldn't you be hurrying?
Right, that's...
Okay.
hey! Is anyone there? We need help in the first 2 cars! Zange! Anybody!
No, I smell a tragedy. This is like the very picture of hell. Woohoo! One mystery after it.
We have to find the others right away!
I'm getting excited here.
It did say massacre.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Oh god.
Uchi. Oh, no way.
No, I liked her.
And that's number
Yeah, I actually did like her.
trick or a turkey, right?
It was like a better and nicer Celeste.
Master, if you don't want to end up like this, then you better be more prudent.
Huh?
The train hasn't gotten to the destination yet, and you can't get off halfway. Which means whoever killed these guys is still in the train, right?
The killer? But who would do such a thing?
There's only 2 left.
You better nail it, Master.
Is there?
Regardless, you should leave the door open to be safe.
Well, at least of the ones we know, there's 2 more left.
Yeah. It's Poochie's corpse. I can barely make out what's left of her face. She doesn't appear to have any external wounds. There's a blanket over her torso.
Actually, yeah, similar to the Mukuro Kusaba case, why would you burn somebody after a knife is already through their chest?
To hide something.
Yeah, to hide something, but what is the question?
The issue is, Pucci is one thing, but there's no wounds on Melanie, who was obviously awake, unlike the other two.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. I will be back.
Okay.
12 hours later. No, just kidding.
I'm not Aiden.
Bruh. Dude, that was one fucking time. Get off my ass.
Hey, yo. There's an imposter among us. That's very saucy Baka of me to say that.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, at least it could have been worse. It could have been the Scabidity Ridlord.
Never say those words ever again. Jesus, you have the worst brain rot I've ever heard.
Oh my god. It's not even brain rot. I just copied the words.
It is
and
brain rot.
And annoy the fuck out of people.
You use the words, you have brain rot.
And there's soy of it. Like Smitty says, Yeet is making a comeback. Oh, by the way, do you saw the new color change for the dark typing in TCG?
No, what is it?
It's no longer like blackish brownish color for the dark typing in TCG. It's more like black teal.
Let me see. Pokemon TCG dark typing. Does it show that on like the dark energy?
Yeah, it's more teal than black now. I mean, I'm sitting here like, oh, it actually looks better now.
Dark
I like
energy
the teal.
new design. Let's see. Ah, I see the new design. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more teal now, like dark teal.
I like that because it kind of helps the black pop out more.
Mm-hmm. I was like saying, oh, one recoloring is actually better now. Yeah, because I have a picture of a TCG mock image that it was flying around Twitter. Look at that, that looks sick.
Yeah, I always appreciate Pokemon cards for their designs, but I don't know if I'll ever actually get like cards again, because I just don't use them anymore.
As long as you don't beat the shit out of someone in Costco.
No, I'm not going to do that.
I'm still laughing at that video. The fact that somebody actually got beat the shit because they took a TCG card package. Look at this Arbok one. Holy shit. I like that color direction for the dark typing. It's this tealish black. I love that. Now I have to update my Pokemon type colors. I have to update the dark type color now.
This is interesting so far, but Shinigami is really fucking annoying, I'll be honest.
Yeah, but she gets better.
Hopefully.
Alrighty, I'm back, guys.
Thank God I thought you pollinated and got stuck.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
As long as she's not worse than Monokuma, that's a win in my books, true.
Yeah, fair, honestly.
Whose bag is oh, it's open.
You're a detective. Why even ask? Detectives search people's bags and cupboards all the time. Smashing pots to find what they want is part of the job.
No, that's Zelda.
Noted. World Detective
Yeah,
I'll get used to her
Organization,
referencing on their
Human
games.
Resources. Dear
She likes doing
Zilch
that.
Alexander, you are hereby dispatched to the Special Autonomous Region of Kanai Ward. Dispatch duration indefinite. Use the enclosed ticket to board the Amaterasu Express to Kanai Ward. Rendezvous with the Master Detectives on site. Upon arrival, proceed to the Nocturnal Detective Agency, World Detective Organization, Kanai Ward. There, go forth, proud detective. This is a letter for Zilch. The only things inside are work documents.
Ah, that's no.
This is...
Right.
This...
Right.
This is right.
This is...
Then...
This isn't a passenger room.
Wow. It looks like a secret.
No, there's no one here.
Mm-hmm.
So I should go look for help somewhere else.
How about you check out that machine over there? Maybe it'll help you figure out what happened. It's okay, I won't break it.
Fuck.
You just gotta hit this thing and it'll be good as new. Right.
What's this machine? Backup control system? So the control system manages the electricity. This one is the backup, not the main one.
Hey, what about the file over here? What does it say?
It looks like an explanation about autonomous driving. The control system will supply electricity as programmed and drive the train. But all train cars on the train have motors that run autonomously. Because of that, it can easily climb steep slopes. Right now, the control system is functioning, so the train is still moving with no issue. The monitor displays an operation log, but there's no record that the train has stopped at all.
Yeah. Master, while you were sleeping like a log, I never sensed the train stopping either.
The doors won't open unless it stops, and the windows are all locked. No one can get on or off while it's on route. Huh?
What's wrong, Master?
I noticed the backup control system is operating.
Well, it's better that it's running. All the electricity is managed by the control system after all. Anyway, Master, I'm bored of this place. Let's move on already.
Move on because you're bored?
Exactly.
This is the train map.
Exactly what in
This long tunnel we just
I said move on because you're bored? Yes, exactly. That's how Shinigami operates.
Mm-hmm.
A long trip. But I'm sure it's been a shorter one for a certain napping detective.
Oh, there's an intercom. Yeah, and now I'll report this to control head. It won't connect.
If it doesn't connect during an
Of course it
emergency,
won't.
that's totally useless.
If this system was completely automated, a report should have been sent to control headquarters about the fire.
Me?
What a horrible thing to say.
Man, I liked the cute.
In the end, there weren't
Girls.
any survivors in this train car.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, and now they're
Let's go
both
to the
dead.
next one.
Why'd it have to be both the girls, man?
Also, Yuma, haven't you realized already that Shinigami is not gonna be like, not necessarily not helpful, but not gonna be very uplifting since they're a death god?
Is anyone there?
Watch out.
Okay, well, this is good.
There's nothing here. I don't see luggage or anything else.
If each person gets their own room, then someone got nothing, right? Say,
No, I had opened it, and then I looked in.
it can't be. Yep, it's nothing.
This is.
Oh my god, Shinigami.
What?
What are you implying? Alright, this is another body, probably.
Why? How did this happen?
4 dead balls in a row, walking with loaded faces.
What? Do you think this is funny because you're a death god?
No. I think it's awesome! My heart's fluttering with joy! Each death takes the mystery even deeper. So
Can't believe I'm saying this. Shinigami has worse issues than Monokuma.
This is all wrong.
He dropped something. The phone.
you away?
He's burnt to a crisp. I can just barely discern his face, though. I can't find any particular external wounds, just like the other horses.
So why was the first guy the only one with an
Incinerated
external
in a
wound?
burning blanket, like Zilch in the first
That's
car
really
and
fucking
Poochie in the
weird.
third one. All 3 of them were sleeping in bed and murdered by immolation? Oh, what's this? Zange's cell phone. Maybe his photography left something behind. No good. Just a video of me drinking coffee. It can't help me solve this mess.
No, actually, they might be able to.
That's 4 of them. There are just 6 people on the train, including myself. And I found 4 bodies. Zilch, Melanie, Poochie, and Zange. Aphex?
Took you long enough. I knew from the very start. You still need work, Master. I'll be sure to train you well.
So Aphex is
Of course, the
culprit?
loose cannon is the one
He
who's
murdered
not
the
dead
others in such
yet.
a deranged way?
He's got a short fuse, so maybe it was a crime of passion. He probably lied about being a master detective.
No, he's a master detective for sure. I sensed him use his powers.
You sensed it?
But if he betrayed the WDO and became an Amaterasu Corporation spy, it's reasonable to conclude he killed the other master detectives to sabotage our efforts.
Anyway, time to boom kill that psycho! You were totally about to say that, right, Master?
Not at all. If he finds me, I'm done for.
I'm actually surprised you haven't died yet. You look like you'd be the first to die.
I won't deny it. I was supposed to be in the infirmary in the first car, but I passed out in the restroom. Maybe that's...
Well, at least he was honest with her.
Oh, I just remembered!
Huh?
Master, I told you that while you were passed out, no one came to the restroom. But one time, the door did open, I think. By the time I noticed, the door closed again. Don't know who was there. Now that I think about it, Could it have been that guy with the short fuse?
So he let me go? Why?
Maybe he thought you weren't even worth killing. You're an incompetent guy with amnesia. That wasn't a diss, just a fact.
I know.
Now that we know who the culprit is, we have to find him before the train arrives.
Find him and do what?
Catch him, of course. And it's all up to you.
That's impossible.
It's fine. There's no time to waste.
Nothing's fine about.
I'm thinking there's more to that video than there should be.
Probably.
This looks like Sange's bag. This is...
Say,
Hey, he's a big fan of cactus, I see.
Last room.
Oh no.
Nope.
Oh.
check, check.
This is...
Well,
This is...
yeah, that's right.
Was it her?
It's a woman's travel bag.
We have to wait and
There's
see.
a name,
Keep playing the game. I'm not saying
gold
shit.
line. Looks like makeup and travel.
Yeah, makeup. There was something weird about that body.
What if he's hiding in...
Even a child.
You don't know that. What if there's a master detective who has the appearance of a child, but the mind of an adult?
Of course there is.
You sure about that? I think there's
Appearance of a child with the mind of adult, huh? Why are we doing the Conan reference?
Yeah, I love. I get used to her. She makes a lot of movie, anime, gaming reference.
Bruh.
She does that, and I
Wait,
love her for that.
I
Like,
know
yeah,
what was
you're
wrong with
so
that
neat.
body. It was burnt, right, Aiden? Hold on. Let me go back and look. Oh, it's not gonna let me.
No,
Okay.
you cannot go back. No.
Aiden, the body was burnt, but the makeup wasn't. That didn't make sense.
On which body just now?
Melanie's,
Got brighter.
the second body.
Guess we made it through the tunnel.
Oh yeah, wait.
Which means we're almost there.
What the fuck?
At this rate.
Yeah, I
no wonder
rewind the
our
live
escape-
stream. Yeah, her makeup is still on.
That's weird.
More shooting? What is it this time?
Master, you gotta hurry.
The next train car is the 5th one. Oh,
But you can't access the 5th car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
the door was supposed to be broken, right?
Master, you better hurry!
No. Can you let me move? No. Why are you making me go slow? What the fuck?
You
No,
better
get used-
hurry. Moves so fucking slow.
Because I want to look at something, you weirdo.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
God damn it.
Yeah, you're not forced. Yeah, that's another thing. This game does not like you to walk back. Like the
Doesn't
game,
like you experimenting, apparently.
Yeah, it basically like you only get one chance. Once
Only get one shot,
ain't
one
coming back.
opportunity.
Yeah.
It's a map of...
Honestly, though, that is kind of fucked in a way.
Hey, it opened.
More fire.
Oh no.
It's been wrecked. What happened here?
Master, look over there!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh shit.
No way. There can't be a 5th corpse. Because that would mean everybody except me is dead.
So mysteriful. Even I'm getting confused now. Anyway, time to investigate.
This isn't a fake.
It is, without a single doubt, the bona fide remains of a human. I'm positive about that. I specialize in corpses, after all.
I'll check for signs of life, just in case. No, he's completely dead. Huh? His necklace. Wait,
It's the same one Aphex was wearing.
Looking at the body type of the corpse, matches the guy with the short fuse.
His face is burns beyond recognition, but could this really be Aphex?
You might find it unbelievable, but it seems like it. So his cause of death was also fire?
Yeah, I don't see any other external trauma. Wait, there's an injury on his chest.
Hey, you're right. I'm surprised you noticed.
Is it a stab wound?
If that's the case...
No, he could have been incapacitated by... It's impossible to determine.
Oh? You've got to me for being your mentor.
But why Aphex?
No.
Yep, this corpse is real too.
No. Someone moved a body.
Probably.
And the reason I say that is specifically...
Huh?
Hey, wait a minute. Is this the infirmary again?
This is... The restroom is in terrible shape. The mirror is cracked and covered in... There's no one inside.
This is an exact copy of the...
It says main control. It's no use. There's a driver's seat in there, but... Huh? That's weird. This area seems more burnt somehow.
Maybe there was something flammable in there. See? Look there! There are traces of something that got burned.
Is that some sort of plate displaying the train car number? But...
Someone... No, this is train 1. Guys, somehow we've been moved back to train 1.
We're just fucking stuck in an infinite loop. What's this, Inception?
It says main control. It's no use. It won't. There's a driver's seat in there.
Or
but
maybe
I don't
somebody
see
changed
anyone.
the number.
Master, maybe someone's hiding in there.
I don't think so. The Aphex and Poochie both said that there were only 6, so including me.
Oh, why are there 2 control rooms in a single train car?
They probably have control rooms so it can go in either direction. This is the...
Oh, well, now that you mention it, there is a control room in the...
Something's wrong. And
Yeah, something is very wrong here.
Keep
One-
looking your surrounding. Remember, once you open that door, you ain't going back.
I know, but one, this door's not going to open.
This is...
I figured that out.
I was hoping it did, and you just fuck yourself over.
That stab is in the same spot as the furry guy. Somehow, someone either moved the body or moved the train when it went dark. So, like, shifted train cars around us midway through. Considering this is the exact same layout as before, and then did the damage. So if I go back there and I'm missing a train 1, then we know I'm correct. Now it's gonna let me go back?
Sure.
Yeah, that's right.
Keep looking on some clues and evidence because you did skip some clues.
I did? Nothing popped
Yeah.
up.
Well, it's not letting you leave until you complete investigating.
Oh, this again.
This is...
Hey!
This is...
There are other places to check out, you know.
Sure.
You're missing a door handle.
A door handle?
Yeah, you missed a door handle. It's in the infirmary. You walk past by the infirmary. There.
Oh.
Huh? What's this?
What is it? Did you
Bless
find
you.
something?
Bless you.
The interior lock is open right now.
Oh,
but
good eye, Omar.
there's
Oh, that
something
was
odd about
almost
the
like I didn't
latch.
hear the beep.
Look,
Omar, I was
there's to be
sneezing.
blood on it.
Give me a second.
Let me try to slide it.
That's a bloodstain, all right. But why is blood there?
It seems the blood got on there while the door was locked.
That's evidence of something for sure. No harm keeping in mind.
Just a second.
Bless you.
What?
Thank you for choosing the Amaterasu Express. We are approaching Kanai Ward. Please mind your belongings.
Master, we're almost at the station.
Catch who?
Are you sure it's everyone?
Zilch in car 1, Melanie in car 2, Poochie in car 3, Zange in car 4, and Aphex in car 5.
See? That's 5.
That makes you the only possible killer, Master. Did you do it?
No!
But I can't say for certain. There's something wrong. Death gods are said to rape human souls. Maybe because I'm being haunted by one. Maybe subconsciously.
We are approaching Kanai Ward.
We've arrived! What's it gonna be, huh? What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Huh? What?
This looks bad! Step
Oh,
out of it!
shit.
Run!
Run? But...
Master, those guys from the...
Why is this...
They're coming in! We gotta go! I wonder if Master can even make snap. Master doesn't make mistakes. Right? Right? Right?
Oh, God. What? I triggered it, though. Oh, no.
Yep, it's one of those games.
No, no.
Yes.
What?
Time events, baby. Oh God.
I did it.
And you fail for the second
Please
time.
tell me I don't have to wait until the damn timer exactly goes out, Omar. Please.
Find out. I ain't saying nothing. Now. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful for Galen now.
Well, we found a mini game in a Danganronpa game that sucks ass.
This isn't even a minigame. This is just full. In time. What the fuck is that?
What is happening? Here we go.
Omar, what the fuck is happening here?
The game will not process until you make the right click.
They're coming in! We gotta go!
Oh no. That's what's happening.
Yep.
It's because my controller isn't an Xbox controller.
Who are these people? The police?
Ah.
It shows you the PlayStation logos and not Xbox.
No, it showed me the
funny.
no, it showed me the Xbox, not the PlayStation logo. So I was pressing X when I was supposed to be pressing square.
Oh.
Oh, okay. That's fucking great. Holy shit, dude.
This is gonna be great now. Confusing the fuck out of Galen with the button now.
They're gonna arrest you! Run!
Okay, I pressed the wrong way. Who uses the sticks as a trigger?
God of War. Yeah, God of War. These police are ass. They've been playing too much Call of Duty.
Why is this?
Basically, why it's showing the same spot again is because you rotate it from the other car.
Mm-hmm.
And they got lightsabers, nice.
You're done for.
Wait, please, listen to me. I can explain.
What's there to talk about? You're a master detective of the WDO, aren't you? The name's Swank Katzenel. I'm with the Amaterasu Corporation's Peacekeepers.
And you've been taking too much Joker gas because you're turning your face into one.
He looks like a fucking Harvey Dent on the acid.
Yeah, and morbidly obese. But I'm morbidly a beast.
Don't act like you don't know. You're a WDO detective for crying out loud, or...
No, I'm not. I think...
You think? Well, I don't care either way. What's about to happen has already been decided. Which the Peacekeepers are the defenders of law and executioners in Kanai Ward. If the unjust wander into my space, they will be eliminated.
Eliminated?
Hey, isn't Kanai Ward under the complete control of Amaterasu? Meaning, these people are like the police here.
Police? But it's just some company security department.
Hey! Who are you talking to?
Oh, well, it's a big cliche at this point, huh?
Don't laugh! Help me!
I'll ask again. Who do you think you're talking to, huh? Talk about suspicious.
I'm sorry.
Tell me how you're gonna explain this situation. We prepared that train to welcome you all here. But an internal fight sprawling into a bloodbath was unexpected.
It's not what it looks like. There's a perfectly logical explanation behind...
You're the cope.
Huh?
Well, that was direct. Master,
No, I really don't know anything.
I don't think so. While the other detectives were asleep, you killed them. As proof, there's the coffee and wine.
What the...
We found coffee and wine in the dining car. When we checked the second car earlier, I had a subordinate drinking. You can see what happened. Looks like some sort of knockout drug was mixed in.
So I was drugged.
Drug?
Which means you drugged the other detectives and killed them while they were passed out.
wow. He may just be a lowly grunt, but he knows his stuff.
Why do you sound so impressed?
So did you figure out the cause of death?
Yes, they all burned to death.
Huh? All of them?
How? What's your end game in this? Is it money? Or is it money? If it's money...
He just wants money.
Hi, Kay. How you doing? Sorry, I forgot to put my
Hey,
face back
hey.
on.
Culprit.
Yes, you are! You're the culprit!
Tyrannosaurus.
I'm not the perpetrator.
Tyrannosaurus.
In this situation, there were without a doubt only
Play
6,
your
so the
favorite
only
tune.
Just admit it!
What am I supposed to...
Admit it now!
Am I...
Come on, confess!
Maybe it's better... It could be better to get through this...
Why confess if you didn't do it? Master, you're an idiot. Dumb won't kill you.
Huh? You heard me? I didn't say it out loud.
There you go again, talking to yourself. Must be crazy or something.
I hear you. Anyway, never mind that. Why are you giving up already?
Well, there's nothing I can do.
Wrong. The mystery solving has just begun. Why did...
Huh? Oh, what do you mean?
Shut up! Stop talking to yourself, you unstable psycho! Hey, bring him down, men! Confiscate anything of value he has while you're at it.
Stop with all that pitiful moaning. I'll show you exactly what I'm made of right now.
Okay.
And her true form. Here we go.
Oh.
Yeah, Sailor Moon transformation.
I was about to say, yeah, Sailor Moon looking shit.
Oh god, that's who she reminded me of. Fucking Junko.
It's
Oh,
Junko.
it is,
Yeah.
It is like Junko, yeah.
And now you know why I say she's our Rule 34. There she is.
What is this? What's
God
happening?
damn it.
JJ is missing the waifu, true.
He is.
Speaking of which, waifu game comes out on the 14th, guys.
What waifu game?
Part 2 to the one I played last year.
Oh, that game.
What's this? What's going on?
Oh man.
What do you mean? I've been with you the entire time.
Wait, you're Shinigami?
Oh, right. Guess you can't tell because I'm not Puppy anymore.
Fucking it's Junko.
I can only access the mystery lab
Hi.
if I'm at full
Kay says
power,
hi.
so I had to change forms.
Okay.
Some parts of me are still nice and puffy. It's true. Want to touch?
Oh.
I fucking knew she was gonna make that joke.
Can I touch it?
No.
It's like
Oh,
time
okay.
stopped. And what's that hole?
That hole is connected to the mystery labyrinth.
Mystery labyrinth?
You'll find out when you enter.
Oh, that black, oh, that hole. I thought it was something
You
else.
have to tell me.
Shut
What's
the
a
hell up,
mystery
man.
labyrinth?
Save the deeds for later, kid!
Her eyes are hearts, damn.
You didn't realize that?
Down the rabbit hole we go!
It does look like Junko a lot. Yeah, it really does.
Yeah, she does. You can tell this is from the creator Danganronpa, right? Because he likes to reuse some character designs.
Well, as I said, the main character looks like Naegi and Kyoko together.
And yeah, it looks like their offspring.
Also, welcome to the Persona level.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's like a mixture of Persona and Danganronpa from what I've heard.
Mm-hmm. Especially this part of the level. This is Danganronpa up the ass.
You mean Persona up the ass?
Something like that. I don't know. I don't ever play Persona.
All he
You
knows
should.
is
They're
something's
fun.
up someone's ass.
This is what you obtained in exchange for your memories, Master.
Yeah, then she got me
I
on
know.
my dick.
You
I say I know Omar wants to put something up
Is this
Shinigami's
why
ass.
I made a pact with you?
No,
Yeah, my
it's up
dick.
Omar's
I
ass,
don't
not
understand any
hers.
of this. Where are
Oh.
we?
Yeah,
Simply put,
he was so disappointed.
it's got that kind of vibe, right?
Leave my
You
chocolate
probably think
starfish
it's
out of
just
this.
shade, huh? Well,
God damn it.
this isn't any
Exclamation point, Omar.
Check this out. Ta-da! This is the Mystery Labyrinth. It's a maze that materializes mysteries from the real world.
Materializes.
Unsolved mysteries become lost to time, right? But here, they actually take shape as a mystery labyrinth. Now, this maze is the materialized form of the unsolved murders that took place on the Amaterasu Express.
This maze is the mystery?
That's why we were able to come here in the Master. We're gonna beat the Amaterasu Express Massacre Mystery Lab.
What happened?
In every case, there's a hidden truth. So, if we beat this mystery labyrinth, naturally,
We'll discover the
All the
killers who
truth
couldn't solve it yet.
seekers.
But whether or not you discover the truth
Yep.
depends on the person entering the labyrinth. The more complex killers in real-world cases throw whatever obstacles they can. Those are also materialized into the maze.
So,
Yup. Well, now that I've explained it all,
Hold on.
seriously, you don't get it?
a mystery labyrinth is a maze based on a real mystery. This one is formed from the murder on the Amaterasu Express.
Yep, you're right so far.
So, if there's always a hidden truth inside a mystery labyrinth, if we keep going, the Amaterasu Express case will be solved?
Yup, you totally get it.
What?
Sheesh.
Of course I am!
Okay.
I already have a feeling I know who did it.
More about- If you have any more questions along the way, stare at my boobs for 8 seconds.
Hey, yo?
That'll make
What?
all your worries disappear.
No, it
I mean, she knows what I'm talking about.
Come on, let's go.
I don't think it's her fault she's Rule 34'd. I think it's the writer's fault.
You mean for opening
Yeah, I
doors
think
and
it's 100% the writers.
Yeah, something like that. But
I don't care.
she's in the mystery
She
lab
got my
where you
vote.
used to
Like,
break through mysteries
Yeah,
and solve
Omar like, I don't
solution
care. She can
keys.
get it any day.
Solution keys
I was
are
like saying
materialized
to the point that
clues
she
for
said,
hints.
"Oh, you're
You
stressed. Just stare at my
kinda had
boobs."
to
Like,
rush
hell
through the
yeah.
investigation this time around. So for starters,
Now that's a real woman.
recall all that happened
Come
on
on,
board
Sarah,
the
some
Amaterasu
tatas.
Express.
The Amaterasu
Omar, I think you're
Express
just
is the
down
only method of
immensely, bro.
transportation at Kanai Ward. It's an automated, unmanned
Well,
train
physical or
with 5
mentally?
cars. Its
Yes.
doors won't open while in motion.
Because I don't know, I'm not in a
Windows
wheelchair
are
yet.
fixed in place. There were no stops before our destination, so the train kept moving until it arrived at the station. A monitor in the backup control room displays the operation log, and there was no record of the train stopping.
Yeah.
Here's your solution key.
How the fuck you just throw that all up?
No, that's how she reproduces weapons for us.
Oh.
So this is a
Um.
solution key. But why did it come out of your mouth? You put thought into this?
So that's how words and events you think are clues get transformed into solution keys. Let's keep reviewing.
Alright.
Yeah, so she basically just hawked to our answer.
Shut
the
the
incident
fuck
occurred
up.
inside the Amaterasu
my
Express
God.
while it was still moving.
Enough
Including
with brain
myself.
rot,
There were
dude.
6 master detectives on board. Aphex and Poochie's abilities
Then why are you
confirmed
laughing, bitch?
There were no other passengers on the train.
And
God
guide
damn
first
it.
again.
It was Zilch, in the first car's infirmary.
Yeah,
I
explain
noticed
that.
smoke pouring through the crack of the door, and I saw
Explain you? That's gonna be tough to do.
the infirmary was
Yes.
on fire, so smoke quickly filled the whole area. I hurried to open the...
Does that mean this was a
Well,
locked
Kazakh.
room?
Oh, you know
Not
about that?
really. There's a chance the killer had a duplicate key.
That's no fun.
Anyway, I broke the door's window and unlocked the door from the inside to enter the infirmary. By then, Zilch's corpse had burnt to a crisp. I wanted to alert the others, so I moved to the second car. But I found Melamie's corpse there. I think she was set on fire with the liquor in the dining car.
Ooh, a flambe! A human flambe.
That reminds me, something was off about car 2 right before the train entered the tunnel.
Isn't that from entering the tunnel? It's like air pressure.
And there was a blackout right after.
Yeah. What was up with that blackout? Was
No, when we exited the tunnel, there was shaking again, but no blackout. There was something else, too. Something that happened when we were in the 4th car.
And the next corpse. Ooh,
Yeah,
Hmm.
oh yeah, wasn't there a secret base?
you mean the backup control system? I remember something about that. The control system automatically manages the electricity within the train. When the main control system fails, it will switch to the backup system after 1 second.
You may have amnesia, but you've got a pretty good memory. Anything else you can remember?
I did notice that the backup control system was actually operating, and if the backup was on, that means the main system was down. What do you think about that?
Well, the train never stopped, so that doesn't change the fact that no one could get in or out.
Yeah.
Next, you found the geezer's corpse in the 4th car, right? Was there anything?
He didn't have any external wounds. but he was holding the cell phone he...
Oh yeah, that. Anyway, forget about the geezer for now. Next and last is the 5th car.
The body we found in the 5th car was completely charred. It was impossible to tell who it was, but the necklace around the corpse's neck confirmed it was Aphex.
I don't think it does.
We also discovered a stab wound to the chest. Also, judging by things like the plate on the wall, the 5th car appeared to be far more burnt than the other car.
Maybe the room ended up like that because the victim was on fire and running around trying to put it out.
Oh, and the blood on the interior lock of the 5th car's infirmary is an important clue,
Uh-huh.
Wait, there was something else. According to the peacekeepers' reports, they all burned to death, but that part seems off to me. And they also mentioned...
But we
there
have
was a
keys instead of
knockout
truth
drug.
bullets.
Yeah.
The controller vibrates when she does that.
What a big catch!
Ah,
But
Master,
That's
you're worrying
weird.
Too much. I'm sure solution keys are important to. Sure, hope you got all that down. Shinigami's tutorial corner. Hey, Master, do you set whichever skills suit you best? Time to head.
Labyrinth skills. Oh gosh.
well, things
This is definitely a very mixed playthrough game.
mm-hmm. Mixed.
So...
Amanda,
this
taste the
is
rainbow.
Mystery labyrinth. Hey,
Taste
if
the
we
rainbow,
keep it going,
motherfucker.
No, do you not
you'll
understand that
get
joke,
the
Aiden?
truth.
Huh?
Because she puked rainbow. So I told Amanda to taste the
know.
rainbow.
Totally
Uh-oh.
the deepest part of the
Yeah, I
wall.
know. I was like, I'm still playing along with the joke, bro.
Write this down.
Can't move into this. Okay. Alright, let's look at abilities really quick.
Set whichever skills suit you best.
Okay. So let's go ahead and get a skill first. Stand by me. Alright. So we maximize the what we can use at the moment. Oh god, what was that? That's creepy. No, no thank you. Omar will take a cat though.
Wait, what?
Kay wanted to know if anyone wanted a cat. As a joke.
That's a cue.
Oh.
Ooh, is that a monster living in the mystery labyrinth?
They're not exactly monsters. You are part of the mystery labyrinth itself. They're what materialize the mysteries. You have no intelligence or autonomy. All they do is manifest the mysteries in the labyrinths. But since you are here to defeat mysteries, they're kinda like obstacles.
So in other words, they're the enemy.
Of course, as a detective seeking truth, mysteries are your greatest enemy.
Okay.
What is that?
Okay, yeah, this is definitely
There
Persona.
are monsters here.
Shadows.
Yeah, told you.
Mystery Phantom.
A mystery phantom? What's that?
I told you that cues make mysteries materialize. Well, if there's someone in the real world trying to interfere with the case, that person also materialized. That's a mystery phantom.
Interfering with the Hey, doesn't he kind of look like Swank of the Peacekeepers?
If the Peacekeepers are tied up in this, then maybe this incident has something to do with Amaterasu Corporation.
You're the culprit.
Huh?
I was not expecting to be playing a fighting game.
Since all the other passengers on the train are dead, you're the only one who could have done the crime. So
Master, he's trying to frame you to bury the case. If you can't get...
What do I do?
A detective doesn't run from...
Defeat him?
Master,
Huh?
just say, I am.
I am!
Your outfit actually looks really good in this too.
Hey, yo.
Oh my god.
Yep. I love her. She is so wacky as fuck.
Yeah, so the writers and the animators are the reasons this is R34.
Oh, the jiggle.
Yeah.
Wait, it gets even better.
No shot. No shot, dude. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna just straight up put his hand on her boob.
Yeah, you fist her mouth.
Oh my, this is like the magic trick where like the people have the swords in their
And it
fucking
plays
mouths.
every single time, the jiggle physics.
What? A sword?
I call it the Solution Blade.
Yeah, use the
It's a
jiggle
sword with
physics.
special powers to affect things inside the Mystery Lab. Use that to boom kill the Mystery Phantom.
Whoa, slow down. How do I use...
I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually. Damage you take here is nothing to sniff at. It's not like an injury in the real world, but still, the more and more you'll wind up brain dead. It'll be no one wants that. So you'd better be super careful. Come on, pay attention. You're dead, Master?
No.
I'll tell you a Mystery Labyrinth secret. Dodge, 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 dodge.
Oh my god, was that a freaking football, or not football, dodgeball reference?
Yes.
Bruh.
Don't you forget.
I love this already.
Oh, it's so great.
Don't let any
Okay,
shitty
that's not
statements slip
brain
out.
rot, that's just a movie reference.
Yeah, right.
You fucking idiot.
Yeah, right.
Master doesn't make mistakes. Right? 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 Slash those systems. Oh.
Coffee in the dining car, okay.
No need to draw this out. You're the culprit behind this case. You murdered 5 bastard detectives. That's the only explanation. Everyone
That
else
one
is
wasn't
dead.
up.
You're the only one who could have done the crime.
Okay.
Damn.
I have to get used to this.
Mm-hmm.
Omar's brain rot, says Nissa.
Oh hey Nissa. Welcome on in.
I may be brain rot, but I still have memory. And I can still hear well.
That's the only explanation. Everyone else is dead. You're the only one who could have done the crime.
Aiden's looking at me right now saying like, okay, with the memory, relax.
mystery.
Well, she gave me her weakness, so now I'm using it against me.
No, There's no way I could have done it. I wasn't conscious the whole time because I drank the drugged coffee in the dining car.
It's no use. Your deduction.
It's no use.
Master!
It's no use. It's no use.
Mm-hmm.
You better not be skimming over this.
You were out the whole time. Ridiculous. You're the culprit.
Alright.
You knew it was drugged. That's how you avoided being knocked out. The other detectives were drugged. And you went around killing them all. You're busted. Took glazed coffee and only pretended to drink it.
This is the truth.
Okay. I'm getting used to this.
Oh yeah.
Zange's photography footage showed me drinking the coffee. That proves I wasn't faking anything. Did I defeat it?
See? Nope.
He tried to frame me as the culprit.
Guess that's what Amaterasu Corp is doing. They want to set you up and call it a day. That's why the Peacekeepers barged in as soon as the train hit the station.
So they knew what was going to happen. Then the culprit works for Amaterasu?
Or someone hired by them. Either way,
And there goes
the
Galen.
Peacekeepers want to hide who did
What?
it.
So the reason Control Headquarters didn't respond to
Oh,
the
now it's
emergency
back.
calls was because of
I
Amaterasu?
was like, he didn't dip for me this time.
That was just you, Omar.
No,
Now that we
no,
know
the audio to the
Peacekeepers
game,
and
it dipped.
unriddle this mystery.
Oh, that's what happened.
Awfully casual about this.
I think it was just you, Omar.
I understand now that the Mystery Labyrinth is the case's mysteries given shape. But what do you do here, Shinigami?
Simply put, I'm the one and only cutie that can directly interact with the Mystery Labyrinth. The progress you've made in the Mystery Labyrinth and solving those mysteries here, it's all thanks to me.
How are you able to do this?
I don't know what to tell you. I've always been able to do this, so I forgot how. More importantly, you got drugged and knocked out. You are so pitiful, Master.
Thanks.
No wonder you're waddling around like a toddler.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
I was dizzy because I've got this weird ghost thing haunting me.
Huh? Making a pact with me won't make you dizzy. That just reduces your lifespan by a lot.
What?
You're kidding, right?
Right?
Anyway, who do you think is the culprit, Master? You have any guesses?
If the drinks were drugged in the dining car, the culprit must have been on the train before anyone else.
Oh, so then all you have to do is ask around and figure out what order everyone got on board. Oh, wait a minute. You can't, because they're all dead!
You aren't taking this very seriously, are you?
Who said she would?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So we've reached another long corridor.
This place. Whoa. The path is forked.
This fork in the path is also a materialized mystery, so you should know which way to go if you solve it. First, let's clarify what mystery this is exactly.
Uh-huh. How do you do that?
Like,
Huh?
What?
Blood! Blood!
quit overreacting, Master. This is a mystery labyrinth. It's fine. Anyway, take a look. I'll use the blood of the Truth Seeker as a conduit to expose the mystery blocking the path.
Is that a question?
That's the mystery.
6 on the train. If I don't think the culprit is among the 6 on the... But if I think the culprit...
There's only one truth.
I think it is.
So,
Right here.
I could be wrong though.
Okay, let's go.
Could be wrong or could have been wrong.
Can I?
oh, you got it right? Not bad at all, Master.
Oh, I did get it right. Oh, this bitch is back. And he's fatter.
Something happened. Why? Did I make the wrong choice?
It's trying to bury the truth again. Go get him, Master.
This is really cool so far.
Yes, I like it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Alright, testimonies, 2 detectives, and map.
Your deduction is wrong. Other than the 6 on the train, you must have had an accomplice.
There, that one's easy.
Two master detectives used their abilities to prove that only 6 people were on the train. If it was only one person, they could have been lying or an imposter. But 2 of them means there can be no mistake.
Wrong! Your reasoning is completely off. What good does that testimony even do? Your accomplice just wasn't there when those 2 checked. Came aboard after that. So what if the windows don't open? While everyone was knocked out, you secretly stopped the train and let your partner board. And together, you committed a crime. This way, there's no contradiction.
Wait.
Right.
What good does that testimony even do? Your accomplice just wasn't there when those 2 checked. Came aboard after that. So what if the windows don't open? While everyone was knocked out, you secretly stopped the train and let your partner board.
There we go.
Flash through this mystery.
It's gonna take...
The backup control room's operation log showed that the train never stopped, and the doors won't open unless the train stops. So it's impossible for someone to have gotten on during the trip.
Damn.
Looks like you're getting the hang of this, Master.
You make it sound like I'm the bad guy here. Hey, I was wondering, if the Mystery Labyrinth is trying to block people from seeking the truth, wouldn't it reject my answers, even if they're right? Or maybe the questions themselves could be lies.
No chance. A mystery labyrinth has no self-will. It can't lie or create things not based on the real-world mystery. This place is a direct manifestation of a mystery. You can always progress as long as you keep solving it. In that sense, the labyrinth is fair. It won't cheat you.
I see. That's a relief.
By the way, about the culprit being one of the 6 of you, how could the culprit commit the crime when all the other passengers besides you were dead?
One of them wasn't dead. Simple.
Elementary, my dear fellow.
Entering my dear boy.
Literally.
Okay, we're at another door.
Sherlock Holmes versus Batman.
Another fork in the road.
This is how we reach the truth.
Well, I don't know if I've ever actually solved a mystery on my own. I don't remember it all.
Doesn't that? Say.
Yeah.
I mean, this is pretty.
Come on.
Huh?
No, I don't. No.
You accidentally clicked?
No, it just
think he
didn't want.
did.
I didn't accidentally click.
This has to be the right answer.
Yay!
The culprit just played dead. Because if they did commit suicide after the crime, that's no fun at all.
That's your reasoning? Wait, what's this chain?
I told you we share mind and body. The chain is proof of that. Our relationship can never be broken apart.
That's terrible.
Please.
I had already stated that that was the correct answer, but they made me go to the opposite door to be pulled by her. That's ridiculous.
So you think this path will lead toward the truth, right?
No
Hold on.
idea. This is a labyrinth. It's pretty common to encounter dead ends.
I swear, guys, if she pulled me toward a fucking dead end.
Watch out!
See? What did I tell you?
Don't sound so proud of yourself. You chose this path, Shinigami.
If it's a dead end, maybe the culprit wasn't just...
I searched all 5 bodies, and they were, without a doubt, dead.
Oh, so the answer isn't...
You cheat.
Exploring all possibilities. By the way, I did say I can guide you through the mystery, but I'm not that good at solving mysteries.
You could have said that a little earlier.
I just want to help. I like when you rely on me, Master.
Anyway, what's going on in the real world while we're in the mystery lab?
Time has stopped on the other side. We're sort of set apart from the normal flow of time while we're here. In other words, you're still surrounded by peacekeepers.
So if we return without solving the mystery, we'll just be captured.
As a result, this murder case will remain unsolved and linger in people's memories as a serious crime. Naturally, this mystery labyrinth will also survive, and that creates an even bigger problem.
Which is?
Leaving a case unsolved means that it will go down in history that way. The more bizarre a mystery is, the more it attracts people's interest. And the more people rack their eventually, it would implant insidious idea. Labyrinths can create endless cycles.
It sounds way more daunting than I thought.
The other route is commit suicide after the crime. There's no...
Is it?
Let's...
Something's wrong.
Just like Danganronpa, you make the wrong choice, you die.
Careful. But to commit suicide after the crime would mean... After killing the other 4, the culprit killed themselves, right? Is that really the right answer?
The mystery labyrinth's routes represent logical deduction. If there's only one route, it's the only possibility.
No.
I think the only option left is the culprit off himself. We just need to find that suicidal pest.
I don't think it is. I think the floor is gonna fall again. Real something else. Yep.
What's going on here?
This is part of the mystery materializing. You just need to solve it.
God damn it.
Come on, Master! Concentrate! Come on, concentrate! Concentrate!
committed suicide after the crime, then the last person that died should be the culprit.
Right! Because they wouldn't be able to kill someone else if they upped themselves already. Come on, let's try again!
Must be it! Of course! The person who started the fires must be the culprit.
All 5 burned to death, so the culprit who died last totally burned themselves. Come on, let's try again!
Must be it!
Yep.
One who burned the other 4, then set themselves on fire. Is Zilch!
Bingo! You did it, Mister! But you know, setting aside the idea that the culprit was the last to die, why would it be Detective? Didn't we discover his body first?
According to the Peacekeepers, the victims all burned to death, right? But when we first found Zilch in Car 1, he wasn't burnt yet. If that's the case, that means he must have burned to death after that. Although, everyone else we found after him had already died from burns.
Alright.
I think the culprit killed everyone in the opposite order of how we found their corpses. Starting from Car 5, he killed them in order one by one.
So, Detective Four Eyes is without a doubt the culprit, but he committed suicide.
The door!
Dude, this is weird.
Whoa! It worked?
See, I told you.
Yeah. Is that the end?
I guess that's everything.
No, something's still off.
What's wrong, Matt?
I'm wondering if that's really all that happened.
Does?
Ah! The conclusion?
There's only one door. Maybe this really is the end. Well,
What? Mystery labyrinths contain all the mysteries of the real-world cake, which means this could be an attempt by the culprit to mislead us.
so you.
I'm not sure, but
If so, then
how can we...
if you think it's fake, why not try breaking it? And
You've already affected... I guess the only... How do I do...
So it was fake! It was the culprit trying to throw us off.
Yep, that's what I thought.
You said it just quit while you were ahead.
it's rare for a fake exit to appear. This mystery labyrinth is way tougher than I thought. Master, don't let your guard.
Make sure you drop your money before you drop dead.
I promise you some mercy to your wallet, damn. Aiden, Omar, you still there?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're here. What's up?
watching.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, we're
just
watching.
double checking.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just taking care of
Yeah.
some stuff on my.
I'm just
on my
letting
own.
you have fun with the game.
I wonder.
Yeah, same
So
here.
Are you gonna remember all of this?
Noise, of course.
Sure hope you got all that down.
The culprit must be Zilch. Reason is obvious. Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime.
That's right!
The culprit must be Zilch. Reason is obvious. Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime. He burned the four bastard victims, then set himself on fire, and died from immolation. If you think about it,
I know what
it's
to
an
do.
easy case to solve. 4 murders, 1 suicide. That's the truth behind the case.
Yeah.
The culprit must be Zilch. Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime. He burned the 4 passed out victims, then set himself on fire, and died from immolation.
There.
This is the truth.
This is just a more dynamic Danganronpa is the best way to say it.
Pretty much, yeah. I will find the truth.
No. Now that I think about it, Zilch's suicide by fire doesn't make sense. Because when I saw Zilch through the window, there was a knife in his chest. If he burned himself, then why would there be a knife stuck there?
You little brat. Fine. I'll answer you.
Blood stains on the interior lock copy.
I was the knife stuck in the body. Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
No, if he wanted to knock himself out, there's another thing he could have done.
Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
I'll slash through this mystery. If his plan was to fall unconscious, he would have used the drugged coffee in the dining car. That's a much easier way to pass out.
I see. So they're trying to mislead you about the cause of death for Detective Four-Eye.
Right. The Peacekeeper said all the detectives burned to death. But Zilch's corpse in the first car is different. To me...
So the Peacekeeper's report was a lie? But if they wanted to set you up as the culprit, they'd be raising questions by fabricating
Yeah, you're right. They all must have died by fire, after all. And for some reason, only Zilch appeared to have been stabbed to death. I get it. But no matter how hard I think about it...
Huh?
I don't have enough clues about Zilch in the first... I should have investigated.
So I don't see any other, but I do know there can't be a labyrinth without a goal. You wish you had investigated more.
Huh?
Oh, fine. My secret weapon is so draining, I try, but I just love it when you rely on me, Master.
I have a pet.
This is all. Ready, Master?
Oh no.
Wait!
Yep, she literally knocks the evidence out of you.
Now that's a waifu. No, it's...
What's going on?
I'm extracting your memory and materializing it inside the mystery lab. This is my super cute special weapon. See? If you investigate here, you might make...
Oh.
You don't have any time to waste. This was pumped out of that slow brain of yours, so you haven't got the pain in your head clears up.
Got it.
Oh, so this is the way you do the climax stuff.
Huh? Also, it looks like it has a hole in the middle of it. It was made by something Oh, so I can get
You may have, but it is in your memory.
You could... This blanket is mostly burned. It doesn't look like there's blood on the blanket. But how could that be? Oh, it's fading. I guess the paint...
Looks like time's up.
Yeah, I think I see the contradiction here.
Come on. Well, if you think you're on the right track, then I guess we should do this next.
do?
It's for when you're stuck in your. Remember what I said earlier? So even when you're stuck, and we're gonna
Work?
lay it up.
Oh no. What is she doing? Hi.
We're gonna expose the truth together. What? Ready? Aim! Fire! The correct answer's somewhere inside your head, Master. Master! Don't you forget. Are you ready to play the Shinigami puzzle?
Oh, okay. Okay. This is gonna suck ass.
Tick tock.
R E D. Red herring. Oh, wow.
That's right. When I saw Zilch through the window, it appeared as if the knife was stuck in his chest. But in actuality, he stabbed the blanket wrapped cushion to make it look like he had been stabbed. That's why the blanket didn't have blood on it. Zilch's death was a red herring. It was meant to mislead. It's a new solution.
If it was a red herring, that means he wasn't really dead.
Yeah. Zilch was faking his death. That knife was just to trick me into thinking he was dead when I looked through the window. But the Peacekeeper's report saying they all burned to death created a contradiction.
So the culprit was just plain dead.
In a roundabout.
Wait, let's hurry back.
What I thought the whole time. That someone was playing dead.
What's wrong?
It's too much of a hassle to go all the way back.
Some guy you...
I despise effort and... Oh, I know! It lets us go...
Zoom, huh? Alright, cool.
See?
Yeah.
But unfortunately, using it...
Drain a little bit of...
your lifespan.
My life?
So we passed through. How did the culprit pull it off, Junction? Now that we have a new solution...
Let's give it...
Solution keys, we're gonna expose the truth together!
So it was the fucker Zilch.
Zilch? A bridge!
See, didn't I?
Well... We opened the play dead route thanks to the corpse red herring solution. So Zilch...
If so, he is absolutely the culprit.
But even if the mystery labyrinth is fair when it comes to solving mysteries, the real... What if Amaterasu Corp decides to protect the culprit?
Oh, you're worried they'll just cover it up?
Huh? Why's that?
Let's save the fun.
You better run! What? Maybe the logic's...
No, god damn it.
Master, you better concentrate!
Damn.
No, no. Okay, so it was actually Zilch. Good to know.
But don't worry, you have a health bar.
When I saw that was definitely the real Zilch.
No. What? Confusion? Was the burnt corpse in car 1 real Zilch? No, it shouldn't be. Okay. I was correct.
The corpse I investigated. In other words, Zilch swapped himself out for a real corpse.
Whose corpse was it?
The corpse was switched right before I broke the infirmary window to open the lock. The blazing fire had filled the room with smoke, so I couldn't make anything out through the window. Zilch used that smoke as cover to switch himself with a dead body.
So it was right, someone did move the body.
I get it. The fire wasn't only there to show he died from burning. It was also a smokescreen to swap out the corpse.
Right. In the smoke, he switched places with a corpse he had hit.
Next up, you need to deduce where the corpse was hidden.
Because the room was filled with smoke, he needed to put the bodies...
Where you think?
If he needed to get to the body...
Blood places suspicious. That master doesn't make mistakes. Right? Right?
Yep.
Right?
That's it! Hey! Jeez, one after another.
We're not done yet.
Shinigami, you might be fine because...
I can't believe it. He had the corpse hidden under the blanket? So, that four-eyed detective was sleeping next to a dead body. I'm so jealous!
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Okay.
Zilch was lying in bed with the corpse. He got up once the smoke screen was ready. He took the corpse out from under the blanket, pulled the knife out of the cushion, and stabbed it. That way, even after he switched to a corpse, he could just hide to avoid me.
Where did Detective Four Eyes hide after that?
It must have been someplace with easy access, which must mean... under the bed. He could have quickly hid there.
Which means, if you checked under the bed at the time, you would have caught that four-eyed idiot.
But back then, I was in such a hurry to warn the other master detectives. I'm sure he calculated all that too. He knew I'd panic.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he was planning to take advantage of you from the very beginning, and that's why he let you live.
Yeah, I think Zilch was the one who peeked into the restroom while I was sleeping there. I was supposed to be sleeping in the infirmary, so he must have planned to move me before committing the crime. I passed out in the restroom, but that didn't hinder his plans, so he went with it.
Speaking of which, Wasn't it Detective Four Eyes who told you to go to the first car?
Yeah. He must have planned to make me witness everything and set me up as the culprit.
Aha! Not bad.
No. If I really was a great detective, I would have caught the culprit in the infirmary before any of this happened.
I guess so. By the way, where did he get the corpse he was hiding?
That corpse?
I know whose corpse it is.
I won't let you.
Getting in our way. If you stand against my ruthless Master, I'm lending you a hand from here on out. I'll assist you when you're in a pinch.
Huh? Assist?
It's the rule of the Mystery Labyrinth to assist whoever you're accompanying. Now let's go, Master. Looks like you might not need assist after all. Now this could be the clincher.
Clincher, you say?
I won't let
God
you.
damn it, man.
I'll protect you.
Enough of your nonsense.
There's no reason to hit that.
He swapped with a corpse? It'd be impossible to switch like that. Someone who could replace Zilch would need to be the same size as him. He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse. I won't let you pass! Enough of your nonsense! You think he swapped with a corpse? It'd be impossible to switch like that. Someone who could replace Zilch would need to be the same size as him. He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse. It would have been down at the station. It'd be impossible to get it on board. There was no corpse to replace anyway. This is the truth.
Yep, there was.
There's no need to bring an extra corpse for the swap. He just needed to reuse a dead body on the train. It's Aphex's body from the 5th car. He and Zilch are nearly the same height, and both have stab wounds in their chest. So the corpse that was switched was Aphex's.
Damn it! How could someone like you find the truth?
Wow.
Now we don't have to fight.
Even if that's true, don't let your guard down.
All right.
Too bad the girls died.
Wow. Who would have thought that short-tempered idiot would be used for a body swap?
Thinking back, the reason the corpses in the 1st and 5th cars were burnt was to switch them out.
Like how she's just
But
pulling
the
up, yeah, we
corpse
have to
was so
climb this
badly
giant
burned
ladder.
that I couldn't tell it was Aphex. That must be what the necklace was for, so I could identify him.
Well, reusing a corpse is rather environmentally friendly. I mean, we gotta
What'd you
recycle
say,
everything in our day and age, so...
I say, I like how she's just climbing up, or she's just pulling up. Yeah, we have to climb this giant ladder.
Yep.
Zilch?
Wait, I am not the culp. I am a victim who is already so. Leave me alone.
Hey, he
You said the body in the 1st car's infirmary wasn't me, but Aphex? But you went to car 5 after car 1 and discovered his corpse there. How is the corpse transported from car 1 to car 5? That'd require moving past you.
That's right. If he slipped past us, when did that happen?
You know, with this angle, there's certain things I don't understand why they just don't show and make this an M-rated game.
Another mystery that needs to be solved.
That's what I think. I could be
If he'd
wrong.
gone outside the train instead of through it, he could have...
No. Impossible. 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 Impossible!
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Zilch turned into a mystery phantom!
Get it, Master! Boom, kill him until...
If they didn't pass through the train, you think the corpse was brought in from outside? The windows are all locked shut. If they didn't pass through the train, you think the corpse was brought in from outside? The windows are all locked shut. The doors look when the train is moving. We know the train never stopped once. If the windows and doors are shut, there's no way to get out while the train is moving. No issues occurred during the train's operation.
Where's the truth? No, there was something strange. The blackout and shaking that happened when I was in car 2 and car 4. When the blackout occurred and the shaking started, I'm certain something else
Honestly, I
happened in the
prefer
train.
Jill in the anime. She's a lot more fun and a lot more like a bitch towards Bianca, which I approve of.
Don't be
Oh.
stupid. So what if there was a little blackout?
Show,
and
you
some
mean?
Gentle swaying.
Or Shell. You get what I mean. I'm still gonna call her Genocide Jill because that's how I know her.
Forget the shaking and the blackout. They were nothing but coincidences. The blackout was just a bad contact. The shaking was tunnel air pressure. There's nothing odd about that. It's all just a coincidence. It's impossible to include that in a criminal plot.
Come on.
No.
Forget the shaking and the blackout. They were nothing but coincidences. The blackout was just a bad contact. The shaking was the tunnel air pressure. There's nothing odd about that. It's all just a coincidence. It's impossible to include that in a criminal plot.
No.
Forget the shaking and the blackout. They were nothing but coincidences.
Oh, I see.
The blackout was just a bad contact.
Slash through this mystery. No, the blackout didn't occur occur because of a connection fail. It was due to the main control system failing and switching to the backup control system. The blackout occurred during that 1 second when the system switched over.
Hey, he ran away.
Is there such a thing as a...
After him.
Getting dragged along.
Master, you may know the cause of the blackout, but what does that have to do with how the corpse...
The failed main control system was in Car 1, where the body swap occurred. If so, then the main control system's failure must have something to do with moving the corpse.
So maybe the culprit broke... He must have attempted to stop the train to bring in the corpse.
But the train never stopped. So I don't think he broke the system to bring the corpse.
Then why did the main control...
It...
But you're unsure I knew it! A mystery is blocked! Anything blocking you in here is also a mystery.
No.
So this is the question we're facing right now.
The main control system must have failed because something happened in the first car. If that's true, what if it's related to the body being moved?
Well, it's the main control system Oh yeah! Why? There was a blackout right before, but the culprit didn't destroy it. Wasn't there some shaking right before the black...
That's right! The train shook right before the blackout. Whatever it was strong enough to make... It caused the main control system to fail, and if it had something to do with moving a body...
Ooh! That it's time. Let's go, Master! Are you ready to play the Shinigami puzzle?
The main control was...
Tick-tock. That's not it. Wrong.
I have no idea.
Wrong. Made it in the nick of time.
I really don't know. Detached? I tried.
So what? Then why did the main control? But you're... I knew it! Anything blocked... So this is the question we're facing right now.
No, I don't think that's enough letters.
Must have... If that's true... If it's...
Well, as his... The main... Oh, yeah! There was a black... But the code...
That's right. Whatever it was, it caused the main if it had something to do with move.
Let's go, Master! Lay it all out! Let's work together as a team! That's right!
Maybe? I guess. Oh, I see what they did, motherfuckers. These fuckers. Guys, they're a jackass.
That's not it! That's right!
And Omar, what the fuck?
Weapon, dude?
No, dude, they combined two of the letters to fool you into thinking something that was obvious was not obvious.
Okay.
Could it be that the first car was separated from the train?
Huh? Separated?
Yeah. The reason why the main control system failed, the first car was cut off from the rest of the train we were riding in.
Let's keep going.
So it was like I thought back in the beginning.
Master, I don't really get it. What do you mean the first car was cut off?
The shaking happened just before the blackout, right? Huh? Did it just shake? What was... At that time, the first car was disconnected from the rest of the Amaterasu Express. As a result, the main control system failed, and after a brief blackout, it switched to the backup.
But why cut off the first car? Why go through all that
Of course, to move the body in the train car.
There it is again! It's bigger than ever!
How much longer will this keep?
Now's not the time to be suffocating!
Again?
We need to...
Given that the first...
Oh,
right.
yeah, I know what this is. This is obvious. Mm-hmm. I thought it was strange.
That's right! He transported the corpse using the entire first car. That's why the first car was disconnected.
Transported the corpse? With the entire car? Nonsense.
Oh my god, he's evolving.
The first car is at the front of the train. Even if you detach the front car, how do you move it all the way to the rear?
Master, don't be scared.
Calm down. Stay calm. How could you swap the position of the... If I can answer that, how did it...
That reminds me. Master, blackout only happened once, but the shaking happened twice.
Yeah, it definitely shook two separate times. Right before entering the tunnel, the first time when the train car was disconnected. Something happened to the train then, too. The shaking at the end of the tunnel felt similar to when car 1 disconnected.
There's no point thinking about it. You're stuck in this labyrinth for all eternity!
Master, here it comes! You gotta solve...
Your deductions are because they're all wrong! From...
Mm-hmm.
So it shook twice near the tunnel.
Do or die!
What of it? You mean the train car was separated and connected? Why would that even matter? Even if you managed to separate car 1, how could it be moved to the rear? The train was always running on the same tracks. There's no way to shuffle the train cars around. This is the truth.
Mm-hmm.
the cars were moving on the same track. The track that the Amaterasu Express was on, separated into double tracks right before entering the tunnel. So by taking advantage of the double tracks, it's possible to switch out the train cars. The first time the train struck was before entering the tunnel, which was caused by car 1 separating. After that, the separated car 1 entered the other track, while the rest of the train proceeded on the main track. The two tracks rejoin after the tunnel. That's where car 1 connected to the end of the train. This is when the train shook for the second time.
You're right! First car moved all the way to the back!
Normally, it's impossible for a single train car to function on its own. But the Amaterasu Express is special. The control system will supply electricity as programmed and drive the train, but all...
If each train car can operate autonomously, then car 1 can function on its own! Doesn't that solve everything?
No! That's...
Huh?
Using your method to rearrange the train cars would connect the first car to the end, which would leave it behind the 5th car. In other words, it becomes the 6th car, but that doesn't exist. So, you're telling me you found Aphex's corpse in the non-existent 6th car?
Oh, you're right.
Do you get it?
No, I'm not wrong. The truth lies just ahead of... I will prove it to you.
Oh, the barrel again.
That's not it! Run!
Wait, what?
Run! Wait!
What? 4-car train. Oh.
Maybe the Amaterasu Express doesn't have 5 cars. What if there were only 4 cars to begin with?
How much more do you think you're going to be playing tonight, by the way?
No, I just want to finish this.
Car 1 could be made to look like car 5.
Just finish the whole game.
What? No, the chapter.
I know, I'm joking, dude.
That's why Melanie said the 5th car's door was broken while we were in transit.
But you can access the 5th car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
So, it wasn't broken. The 4th car was actually the farthest one back from the get-go?
I'm sure the real 5th car was left behind at the station when we departed. So the train took off with only 4 cars. There was another car 1 at our destination. If it connected upon arrival, then the train would have 5 cars again. So the car 1 where I was knocked out became the 5th car at the end of the line. And when I was questioned by the peacekeepers, the car 1 there was another car prepared at the station specifically for this plot.
The real car 1 was waiting at the station's platform, and all the peacekeepers there would have known, so they were all it.
Or you can assume that the peacekeepers themselves were the ones who prepared the other car 1. If there was another car 1, then there will be something that sets it apart from the original car 1. For example, the way the window glass was broken in the infirmary will be different from how I broke it.
You mean when you used the fire extinguisher to smash the infirmary's window? So they knew you would do that? That's how they were able to imitate it in the new car?
I think I was set up to reach for that fire extinguisher. The fire extinguisher was left in a conspicuous spot in the hallway. And that's how they pulled off swapping the 1st and 5th cars while in transit. It was all a trap to set me up as the culprit. Isn't that right?
All right, we're almost there.
It looks like we're almost done.
Yeah.
That was a pretty solid deduction.
And it was the furry.
Of me foreseeing your potential.
It's so strange. It doesn't feel like I'm learning this stuff, more like I'm remembering it. Maybe I was even a high-ranking detective in the WDO.
Now's no time for bragging. You still gotta catch him.
Right. Everything feels different here.
This is just the calm before the storm. You know, making the first car look like the fifth was a really big trick to pull off. I'm surprised the train cars could disconnect and reconnect so smoothly.
The train's automatic operating system must have had it programmed before we departed.
Even the trick with the swapping train car?
Probably. It had to have been done automatically.
Well, it'd be easy for Amaterasu. They own the train.
That's what I'm worried about. Even if I obtain the truth here, won't they just ignore what I say and arrest me anyway?
I keep telling you not to worry about it. As long as you have the truth, the culprit can't escape.
Why are you so sure of that? What?
Looks like a fort to me. With this kind of protection, I bet the truth is in there for sure.
So the truth is he...
You can't have the truth. It's impossible to destroy this fortress. Just give up and leave.
Nah, bitch. You pissed me off. You killed the waifus.
Whenever a culprit takes a last stand like this, you know we're just a step away from unriddling this labyrinth. Master, time to show him how dangerous you really are. After all, he did try to set you up.
I'm not worried about that right now. We gotta do...
What the heck? That's new.
Shinigami's tutorial corner. Let's do this, Master.
Okay.
Oh, oh. No one. What?
I won't let you have the truth.
I pressed the button.
I see, I see. Racket to death! Blech.
Go away. Give up and scram.
I see. Watch out.
Your deduction is wrong. Go away. Don't come near me. Don't come any closer. Stop it. Switching the first and fifth cars is just your imagination. It's a completely baseless lie. There's no evidence they ever swapped.
With the solution key.
Check, check. Come on, hurry up and decide. Use the solution key to smash through the wall, Master.
You're wrong. Huh? Come on.
There are traces of a swap. The warped plate from Car 5. The reason that plate was burned so thoroughly is because originally it said Car 1, left as it. That's why you made extra sure it was burned beyond recognition.
Here I go!
Mm-hmm.
That's nonsense! I burned the plate to disguise it? No! I didn't do that! Stop it! Stop! Go away! Get away from me! Get away! Get away! It just happened to be easily burned! But with it burned, you have no way of knowing what number car it was. So there's nothing backing up your deduction. You have no hard evidence proving that location was the first car.
Looks like we need another solution key to boom kill him. Good luck, Master.
There is proof. The bloodstain on the inner lock of the culprit probably didn't notice it, but I remember. It's my blood. When I was trying to get into the infirmary in Car 1, I cut my finger on the glass. When I reached through to unlock the latch, I must have gotten blood on it. But that bloodstain would have been hidden while the interlock was open. That's probably why the culprit missed it. My blood, which was left behind in Car 1, was found in Car 5.
Mm-hmm.
This proves that someone pulled off the car switching trick. This is the truth of the case.
Oh my god. Another fucking reference, of course.
God, dude, I still can't take Hero's anime voice seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Not done.
Like his game voice is fine, but dude, it's just so over the top surfer, dude. Like, goddamn, man.
Told you. What about Hifumi?
Hifumi's spot on, I'll be
Must have been
honest.
hiding somewhere in the 5th car, probably someplace safe.
It's really what I expected from him.
Here. The culprit was hiding inside the main control room, which was locked shut the entire time. I didn't have the key, so I could never have gotten inside. I bet the culprit moved there from the infirmary while Car 1 was running on the 2nd track. If the train's management company, Amaterasu Corporation, was involved, the culprit may have had the key. And then they hid in a blind spot I couldn't see from the window. That's how they got past me.
No, it's not me. I'm not the culprit.
Great detective work. I call that a critical hit. All that's left is
Finish him off.
shove all of your evidence into the solution plate.
Shove it all. Oh, okay, I get it.
Time to expose the correct. There's only one truth.
Nice cushion. Our number plates. funny. What did the culprit burn? What happened after exiting it? No. There we go.
Step right up, step right up. 5 master detectives slain before their time, and Amaterasu Corporation has master in their sights. Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
The incident unfolded aboard the Amaterasu Express, which was on its way to Kanai Ward. I rushed onto the train as it was about to depart. At that time, the train was made up of 5 cars.
All because you were fast asleep in the lost and found, Master. If you'd kept snoozing, the case would never be solved.
When the train started moving, it was only 4 cars long. The 5th and final one was left at the station.
And so, the culprit's scheme had already begun. Meaning Amaterasu Corporation was involved from the get-go.
On the train, the master detectives were gathered together in car 2. That was the dining car. And the culprit had already mixed a knockout drug into every drink there.
I thought the culprit was the first person on the train, so they could prepare in advance and wait for everybody else.
I
felt unwell, and Melanie went to the trouble of pouring me a coffee. But after drinking it, I started to feel drowsy. I was hearing things at the time and thought that I might be seriously ill, but it was actually the drug.
Second thought yours truly was responsible? Sticks and stones won't do much to a dead body, but slander stings!
The culprit sent me off to Car 1 in order to frame me as the killer.
I'm sure the culprit didn't expect you to get sick, Master, but since you look like a super easy target, they probably changed their plan and went after you instead.
Once I'd left, the other master detectives must have fallen asleep because of the drugged drinks.
The culprit then burned everyone to death, setting all those master detectives on fire on purpose. What a psycho!
This was when the culprit put their plan to frame me into motion. First, they carried Aphex's charred corpse to the infirmary in Car 1.
The very first body we found.
Then, they deliberately left a fire extinguisher near the restroom I was sleeping in. This was done to prompt me into smashing the door later.
Gotta have someone get inside somehow, or else nobody would find the body.
Next, the culprit entered the infirmary, locked the door, and laid down on the bed with Aphex's charred corpse.
Jumping into bed with a charred corpse! And here I thought chivalry was dead! What a gentleman! I'm actually a little jealous.
A knife and cushion created the red herring.
Hell of a way to pretend to be dead.
I knew it. Furry should not be allowed in
Set the room on
trains.
fire just as I was waking up.
While you were sleeping, I felt someone come into the restroom. They must have seen me then and timed me.
When I woke up in the restroom and went into the hallway, Car 1 was beginning to fill with smoke.
Oh, that's some precise timing!
I caught a glimpse of Zilch in the infirmary, with a knife lodged in his chest.
But it didn't take long for the smoke to obscure everything.
That was when the culprit took out Aphex's burnt corpse, switched places with it, and waited for me to enter the room while hiding beneath the bed.
It's just like a magic trick, switching places under a veil of smoke.
Meanwhile, I found the fire extinguisher on the floor, smashed the window, unlocked the room, and went inside.
Just like the culprit planned. And that's why they left the fire extinguisher there in the first place.
After the smoke cleared, I found Zilch's body, burnt to a crisp. At least, that's what I thought. The charred corpse was actually Aphex. The culprit had me completely fooled.
That must have been why they picked a time-consuming method of roasting someone to death. Plus, the body was about the right size.
I bolted out of Car 1 after seeing the corpse.
The culprit was under the bed at that time. They probably laughed at you from there, watching everything unfold like they planned.
I went on to discover the charred corpses of the other master detectives. Around that time, the culprit came out from under the bed and went to the main control room in Car 1. Controlling the train from there, they detached Car 1.
That caused the blackout and shaking, and the power source was switched over to the backup system. So when the train shook, was there or was there not jiggling my brows? Take a guess.
While the detached Car 1 was running on a separate track, the culprit went to work, preparing to disguise Car 1 as Car 5.
What about the jiggling?
Oh my lord. What about the jiggling?
Aphex's corpse was carried to the corridor, and the necklace removed earlier was placed back on.
Then the Car 1 number plate was burned so that it couldn't be properly identified.
With everything in place, the culprit went into the main control room, locked the door, and waited for the train cars to reconnect.
Well, this time, the culprit was riding in car 1 on the other track, right?
Yeah, the train, which was only cars 2, 3, and 4 at the time, remained on course.
Since we were in a tunnel, I didn't even realize car 1 was
This is some fucking, like, holy shit, precise blending.
Yeah.
When it came out of the tunnel, the car with the culprit in it attached to car 4. Now behind car 4, that car became car 5.
The swap was pre-programmed into the train's automatic operating system, right? Technology sure is convenient.
The culprit, riding in car 1, attached it to the back of car 4. That caused more shaking, but there was no blackout this time because the power supply stayed the same.
Additional shaking occurred inside my blouse, but the power stayed on.
Oh my god.
After that, I mistook car 1 for car 5 and walked right in. The culprit wrecked it so much I didn't even notice the door I had smashed when I was in car 1 before.
I figured there's been some kind of brawl. But that was part of the culprit's plan, wasn't it? Also, no one would realize it was actually car 1.
When I found the corpse, I deduced that it was Aphex from the necklace it had on. But I was just rediscovering the same charred corpse from car 1. The disguised corpse and the car switch completely fooled me.
Using a dead body? Oh, that's a despairingly brilliant idea!
When the train arrived in Kanai Ward, it connected to a different, prearranged car 1.
And with that, the train once again had 5 cars. So much attaching and detaching. What a stupid, crazy, elaborate trick!
The peacekeepers were lying in the wake of the station. As a survivor, I was set up as the one responsible for the murders.
And Amaterasu was in on it! That really turns me on!
Oh my god.
You mean pisses me off, right?
During that time, the culprit stayed hidden in the main control room of the display.
Hey Levi, how you doing?
And waited for the peacekeepers to haul you in, Master. They were right there at the scene.
After burning all the master detectives, the culprit faked their own death.
Switch is charging, yay!
To frame me as the killer. It was a cunning, cold-blooded scheme.
And the evildoer who committed these countless contemptible crimes is none other than... Zilch Alexander! It was you!
This is the
True.
truth I've uncovered. Is that it? What's
It's the truth. It's the soul of the true culprit who made this mystery labyrinth.
the soul of the true culprit? Wait,
Here we go. It's my time to Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Through into the vile mystery labyrinth.
Expunge? That's a weird way of saying it.
That's how you execute someone.
What? Huh? We're back?
What are you talking about now? Your spirit shouldn't be broken. Yet. The Peacekeepers will take care of you. We have all the time in the world.
Huh? Ah! Shinigami! Where are you? Nothing here's changed. What's going on? Shinigami?
Get him!
Wait! I know who the culprit is!
How much?
It's Zilch! He's
Switch is
still
charging?
alive.
Hell
He
yeah,
blamed me.
Levi.
What are you
Big
talking
screen is
about?
damaged.
Shut up! This is
I mean,
not
if
a
nothing
fake
fell on
move.
top of it, then I don't think it should be damaged.
That is true.
You're so cute.
I doubt the screen would be
So
damaged by
why
a
did you
liquid being spilled on it.
He must be
If anything, the internal
Take
parts
him
would just be
away.
damaged. How much more do you have left in this chapter, man? Damn.
He's dead.
Looks like it's over.
Huh? What's over? Shinigami, what's going on?
There's always a price to pay. When I reap it as a price, the source that created the mystery labyrinth also perishes.
The source perishes? Don't
Yeah, each
tell me.
chapter are like
That's
2
right.
hours.
The true culprit dies.
2 hours? It's almost been 4
Then
hours.
that report saying Zilch. the
Well,
true
again,
culprit,
Galen was taking time to
And
investigate.
that solves today's
Fair
mystery.
enough.
The true culprit is as dead as a doornail. You're now innocent and free to go, Matter.
There's nothing happy about this.
Huh? He was a dangerous murderer who killed 4 master detectives. He deserved to die.
I mean, I don't think I'm completely free to go. Not even with Zilch being dead.
In that case, say exactly what I'm about to tell you to that gilded idiot over there.
Okay. Swank, did you just receive a report that Zilch was dead?
How did you know that?
I thought so. If he was alive until moments ago, that changes things about this case. Someone who died in front of my eyes was a lot. This is clearly an attempt by the culprit to disguise the truth. Don't tell me the Peacekeepers lied to try to cover up what really happened. You didn't try to frame an innocent person, did you?
What? You think you can weasel your way out of this? You better not forget you're in Kanai Ward now. You're powerless before the might of the Amaterasu Corporation.
No,
Hey, don't surrender so easily.
That does it. Listen, you got no right to take him away.
I love that even his cigar has emojis.
wait!
Hold on just a second. Hey, excuse me. Do you have a minute?
You recognize that voice, Aiden?
It's all good. Let's stop all the fighting.
Hero.
Hero?
We both have to follow orders.
Wait a
from the
fucking
higher
minute.
ups, so let's.
I was
not do
wondering where the
anything
other
because
master detectives that were supposed to meet us here were.
falsifying evidence and testimonies is a drag when it comes time.
Yeah, that's Hero, man.
Right?
He sounds like Hero after he's sobered up.
It's tough keeping things consistent. Just forget about
Oh,
that.
that's so good.
Leave it to me. Yeah.
Oh, Beerhead
I'm telling you,
screaming.
they
I saw
reuse
that the
all
true
the
culprit was
cast
alive
from
Okay.
the
just a
Rumpa.
bit ago.
Is it the entire cast?
Well, more or less.
What?
Ah,
If you let
okay.
us go, I'll cook something up in my report to the World Detective Organization. You don't want trouble, right? If the WDO floods this joint because of you. Your punishment might be kind of brutal. So, you know what to do. Leave things well enough alone, as they say.
Let's go.
Thank goodness that worked out.
You mean your bluff?
Who is he?
Beats me?
Okay, so that is where we're gonna end, guys. As soon as I remember how to pause. Oh, Aiden, you're getting a hammer thrown at you.
Why?
Or
who's throwing the hammer at me?
let me officially finish chapter
Wow,
0.
Alright, I'll check this.
It must be you.
Mira, what the fuck?
Yuma Cocoa Head.
I am.
Why are you throwing a hammer at me, bro?
I'm Yako Furio.
Yeah, how dare you throw a hammer at Aiden?
Omar
That's my
says
job, not just
unconvincingly. Yeah, I was about to fucking say.
I only threw
Yeah, Mira,
wrenches,
why are you
so-
throwing a hammer at me? What the fuck?
Just a humble member of the WDO. I'm the director of the Nocturnal Detective Agency, the only detective agency in Kanai Ward. My office welcomes you.
Thanks. The pleasure is all mine. So he's a detective from the WDO. Finally, I've met an ally. He managed to turn away the peacekeepers, so he must be in high stand.
Really? He's clearly just some careless, middle-aged man. Oh, by the way, don't tell anyone about yours truly. You might have forgotten, but our secret is included in the contract. It'd be terrible if you broke this rule. To be exact, your whole body would be drained of its blood.
Oh my god.
Well, even if you did, they'd just assume you're some crazy person.
Now, shall we? Oh, by the way, I'd like to hear the details about this incident.
Right. I'm sorry I kept you waiting.
They practically interrogated you, right? Communication devices such as cell phones are confiscated. Cameras are not permitted to leave Kanai Ward either. Even if you smuggle something with reception in, Kanai Ward is a dead zone. Thanks to all that tight closure, nobody's using this fancy station at all.
Did you say no one?
You show a lot of promise, considering how you handled that Amaterasu. I was scared, to be honest. I don't want
Do
to
a
deal with them if
drinking
I don't have
challenge.
to.
How many they
The
say
thing is,
Amaterasu?
the peacekeepers always antagonize detectives. As a basic rule, never look them in the eye. They're always itching for a fight. Kinda like mad.
Right.
Amaterasu Corp doesn't want the unified government or the WDO meddling in their matters. I even caught wind of them hiring a hitman.
A hitman?
They plan to wipe out any master detectives before they enter Kanai Ward. The result of which is this Amaterasu Express massacre.
So Zilch was actually a hitman?
Nope. There was a real master detective named Zilch. He was murdered beforehand and used as a disguise. You were in the first car earlier. The real Zilch is laying dead somewhere in there. There was a separate first car at the station before you arrived where Zilch's body was hidden. Then, the 4 train cars that you rode in would arrive at the station in Kanai Ward and connect with the fake first car. That makes a total of 5 dead master detectives at Kanai Wards. With no master detectives left, you would...
They would go to such lengths?
Absolutely. Even though the plan didn't work, we still lost 5 master detectives. Given the situation, I'm honestly surprised you survived, Yuma.
That's all thanks to me. You're so lucky to be haunted by yours truly.
No.
Wait, if
Period.
there was a real Zilch, then the number of people on board the Amaterasu
like being haunted by you.
Express, including me, that makes 6 people. The numbers still don't add up.
I, Hoochie, heard from the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives on the train was...
Alright, I'll be back, guys.
precisely
I gotta go
5.
to the bathroom.
Oh, I'll explain that later. Anyway,
Okay,
let's
stay
leave
alive.
this place. Wouldn't want to give the peace...
Hmm.
It's raining.
Hey, you're right.
Yep. Nani?
Who's that guy?
His name.
And you just let him pass? What the fuck? Oh, yeah.
I see, I see. Are you gonna remember all of this?
Ooh.
Hey, perfect. Hey.
Oh, I'm making a plot.
Congratulations.
Alright. We're gonna save there. We're gonna find someone to raid, and that's where we're gonna end.
So, what's your thoughts on the game overall?
So far, it's good. It's just, oh my god. Sometimes.
Get used to that because that's in every single chapter. And that was chapter 0.
It's not even chapter 1 yet. Why they gotta kill off all the waifus, Omar?
Oh, and guess what, Aiden?
Aiden's not here.
Oh.
And remember, he
I
did.
knew he was acting quite.
He said he was leaving.
acting quite-
Alright, I don't have anyone to raid, so we're just gonna end for the day, guys. I will see you later. Bye. Stay fabulous.